The train headed for Sunset City will be departing soon.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I feel kinda attacked in that there's a guy in the chat called Dread Pup who just says, "Hi, I'm Pup and I love Power Rangers," and I'm like, what?
How dare you?
I've been cloned. This is my clone. I found him. Marnie9781 says, "Shut up, Frank." Says, "At last, my dad Frank is leaving. Finally, he can come back to our family. My mum cries every night." Alright, I wasn't expecting the secret family arc, but okay. Sure.
Lore dumps I just made up.
Sick bastard. So Dylan will be here later. He just didn't think it was important enough to be punctual today. But that's okay. We're here for the wake.
Well, he'd be in tears, right? So
at least
it's
he won't miss
understandable.
the cremation, right? Like,
And the Viking send off with the arrow.
yeah, exactly, right? We've got water behind us. We can literally put him on one of those things and like set fire to him as he drifts off to sea.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we got a plan.
It's
Okay.
becoming cooler and cooler by the second.
Well, Frank, you want to introduce?
For the last time, I don't think I want to.
Oh, come on,
Okay.
bitch.
Come on, I had to
Make
do that
Pup
one more
work.
time.
Yeah, forever.
I mean, it's his podcast.
It is.
It's our podcast. Well, not yours for much longer, but you know.
I mean, yeah. Once you
Ignoring
it's-
revenue contracts and stipulations.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can't disclose the non-compete. Great. That was going to be a fun discussion. It was going to be a great talking point. Anyway, welcome to Sunset City, the Sonic podcast for the classic and modern age. For the last time, I'm one of your hosts, Gotta Be Frank, and I'm joined by Channel Pup, or Pup, sorry. Okay, look, I'm going to be real. The name change, it happened too many times in a short period of time, so it's a lot to get used to.
No, it's fine. I get that. I just wanted to move it quick. Like, I was like, if we delay it any further, just get it over and done with, you know? That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But like, yeah,
It's
I'm
like
here.
I got so
and
used to
I'm
I
being
got so used to calling you
criticized.
Channel Pup for so long.
Yeah.
Anyways, we also have Ian Waffles. What's up?
Hey, thanks for... I almost did the thing. Thanks for having me again. I've been here the whole time now. It's good to be
Yeah,
here.
thanks for
Frank.
having me, outgoing member. Yeah.
And then we have oh, Dylan's not here yet. He'll be here in a little bit.
He's an empty seat, as always. One of these days, Ian will get a seat. I've decided. We'll figure that out. I need to make him a model to sit in a seat, because these seats are attached to our butts. Like, that our CGI characters are in those seats. Like, so,
Oh.
yeah. It has
I
to
figured
be
it was like some kind of, it was glue.
Yeah.
He put glue on the seats, thinking it's like it'll be perfect. We'll never have to worry about sitting here again. It's like I'd like to stand up at some point.
Well, you can stand up. You just have to bring the chair with you.
You have
Like,
to take the chair with you.
You have to practice your posture, you know?
Yeah, see, unlike you, Pup, I'm not a little guy, so whenever I stand up, the back of the chair once in a while will hit me in the back of the head. It's kind of a problem.
Sucks. Well, too bad I didn't design the chairs for you then, isn't it? Anyway, enough about the PNGs on screen. It's time for the house.
You know what? I should find the box that these are in and just stuff you in it. Anyway, so if you do send a super chat, we will be reading it at the end of the show, and we also would like to give a shout out to our patrons at the Bat Enjoyer tier. I actually don't have that list up because I don't know if it's updated.
This is your
you have it?
only chance to read the list now, Frank. Does
Okay.
it change anything knowing it's your only chance? It's the
Actually,
same
no,
as
I've done this
before,
before.
and it's on the piss in the important resources.
Okay. I clicked the wrong one.
Hmm.
Discord was throwing a fit. Okay. Anyways, we have My Great Roles, Ven 101, Aiden Fitzgerald, Stardust Chaos, Crimson Rose, Mr. SP, and KB. If you would like to be a patron as well, you can use the link in the YouTube stream or patreon.com/Sunset City Tipjar.
Wait, Frank, before
And I believe
you
that's
close
everything.
it, before you close it,
Oh,
you
it's not
gotta
closed. Door's still open.
Okay, right. Before you close the document, you have to wait
What did you
Wait.
do? What did you
Wait.
do?
Scroll to the very, very bottom. Go on.
Of course you would put that.
Describe it.
Pup put a final message at the bottom of it. It just says "fuck you, Frank," and it has like I don't know what emoji that is.
You remember the awesome face?
Yeah, okay, that's what it was. I never
It's
knew
the
what it was
awesome
called.
It was called the awesome face, and I made sure to be extra retro in putting like lots of exclamation points and of course an accidental number 1 at the end just to, you know.
Oh yeah,
seal
it's
the deal.
so retro.
Could add a little FOAD at the end there, you know, that way, you know, you got good to know he's doing as he's fucking told today. All right. Okay, so today's episode is largely going to be dedicated to looking back and chatting and having fun and shit. But we have to start off with some fucking kind of bummer topics, actually. So, first of all, still no announcement of the next mainline Sonic game. But the good news is that Sega are expanding the Sonic team. They're really pumping that bitch up and making it extra inflated, and that's lovely. So, yeah, Sonic team. You know, like...
Yeah, soon they'll work on the next game. That's exciting that they're getting the team together.
Saying that, they were employing for animators very late in the game for Sonic Prime.
Oh, yeah.
And it came out very shortly after.
Yeah, I mean, if anything, that I would assume this is for like future things as well. So
probably.
It could be that. It could also be like fast tracking certain parts of development. It could be like, you know, you take the smaller Sonic team, they do a few bits and pieces, and then you have like, you know, the new team come in and really fucking dress it the fuck up. Maybe they're the polish department, who knows? But like, I mean, a lot of these are artistic jobs. You've got scenario writer jobs. I'm surprised I didn't headhunt some IDW writers, but they can sure as hell apply. Like, yeah, get Evan Stanley or something, you know? Like, and then, yeah, like, that's kind of the good news is that. And the Crossworld's Year 2 confirmation at the Summer Game Fest, but we kind of talked about that last week already, so I don't want to delve into that too much. There is one kind of bummer topic, though, and I think it kind of has a little bit of a message on it that I think people need to kind of listen to, but the crazy taxi situation. Everybody know about that?
Yep.
yes, but would you like to explain it for those who don't?
Okay, so
I think that'd be a good idea.
it's been kind of known for a little bit that Sega are pushing kind of like AI tools, and like offering them to developers as an option. Jesus Christ, can that motorcycle outside shut the fuck up? And what was I saying? Okay, they're kind of on board with the AI as a tool for developers thing, but they're very aware of the resistance, so they're kind of tiptoeing around it. But what's probably happening here is that deadlines have tightened up and AI tools have been offered as a solution. And the development team have kind of used AI for conceptualization to kind of come up with different like placeholder assets and kind of brainstorm. However, like any AI in the final product will be removed and replaced with man-made stuff. Okay, so it's not the worst use of AI I've ever heard of. Like, it's very similar to like the Sonic 3 concept art situation or the Knuckles TV series situation. It's an instance where it's like, okay, no one's lost a job over this, but the thing is, no one's gained a job over this either. Those are still things you can employ for. Those are still kind of entry-level positions.
Haven't there been layoffs at Sega recent? Like,
I think there was like a year ago or so. I know that Hardlight faced a lot of layoffs, which sucks because I mean, look at Hardlight. Like, look at what they've done. Like, you know, like they're one of the most profitable areas. Their products anyway. But kind of moving back to like the whole AI thing. Yeah, these are still entry-level jobs. These are still things that people can do. People can design. And I mean, I think the chances are you probably wouldn't hire for those things. You'd probably just put like a brick with the purple and black kind of no thing here. They used to do that to make it clear that they need to remove that so they didn't have any accidents.
Which is the case for not a Sega game, but Clear Obscure Expedition 33. At some point in the version that shipped out, it was discovered that there was some generative AI assets in there that had to be removed in an update.
He's here. Dilnor64 has returned once more.
Sorry, I was gonna be having to leave early for a thing, but I instead was just gonna be late, and now I can be here the whole time. So
Yeah,
I mean, unless we
Way
go
better.
later to 5, I guess. I got somewhere to be at 6. But yeah, hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Hello.
I'm doing all right. I'm tired. It's really hot out, and I just did a combined hour and a half of walks, basically. So I'm a little tired.
The fact is, you made it to Franken's wake.
I did.
Speaking of wakes, okay, we'll continue with the Crazy Taxi AI situation. So, yeah, it's kind of a, no one here at this table is going to judge you for what you purchase or what you do with your money in, like, most cases. I mean, I don't know. I don't think anyone is. Anyone disagree with me on that? Like,
Listen, if there's something if it's going to be, like, explicitly tied to, some thing that is doing real harm to people actively, or like a ton of damage to the environment, then sure, I think that's not great. That sucks. But also, I don't know what I'm going to do to stop that, so I really can't tell you what to do with your money, right? Like, I don't know what I'm going to do about it. So
the thing
Also, you
is,
shouldn't care what we think.
a lot of Sonic fans, though, I think, are kind of privately bracing themselves. Like, what will I do when there's an AI disclosure on the next Sonic game? A lot of Sonic fans are thinking that. And I'm just going to say right now, there's a solution, but it is to act now. Just make a stink about Crazy Taxi. Fuck Crazy Taxi, then. If you don't give a fuck about Crazy Taxi and you're just a Sonic fan, you could fucking just be like, oh, I was going to buy Crazy Taxi, but now I'm not. Either way, be strategic. You might end up being a hypocrite later on down the line, but we do this now so we don't have to do it later. Hopefully.
I'm just going to say this. It will be hypocritical of me to judge people or to tell people what they should and shouldn't buy. Just know that depending on how much damage it does to, say, somebody's employment or to a company or to a reputation, depending on that, I will judge you. But if this was like nothing really happened, then whatever.
It's the question of, like, how much has the circumstance changed because of AI's involvement? But I think you could also argue, are Sega pushing tight deadlines with AI in mind? How can we make our voices heard to say, please knock that on the head and just give the devs time,
Then again, it also begs the question, did Sega really want to do a Crazy Taxi reboot, remake, whatever this is, or a new game? Or do they just wanted to get it out there just to shut the fans up? Because I know they've probably gotten a lot of people saying, hey, bring back this old IP, bring back a different IP.
I don't know, though. I think it's kind of good PR because they announced that kind of preservation initiative kind of thing that they wanted to do. They had, like, knights in the picture and stuff like that. Like, people want that.
I kind of feel like maybe what happened was, Frank, I absolutely love the idea that they're just like, fucking fine, here. That's really funny to me.
Yeah,
Crazy Taxi. But, like, I think maybe what could have happened is they were like, hey, we're going to announce all this stuff because people are asking for it. And then they go, oh, shit, we have to make a lot of games now. And then they see AI and they go, oh, that'll help make things go faster. And that's probably where all of that comes from. Because, like,
of course.
That's what I had to assume, because they're probably like, hey, we can get more done in a shorter amount of time if we use this AI slop shit.
Yeah, Sega basically,
the
thing they said at, like, an investors conference or something, investors Q&A was something like, oh, we're going to use it to improve productivity and, like, to aid our current developers and stuff like that. But the thing is, they want to expand their products. They want to use it to deliver better products. I mentioned that in the disclosure. If you want to deliver better products, okay, then you want to hire more people. That's the only real option here. They're instead saying, we want to make our product, at least. Right, but they're like, we want to make our products bigger, so to bridge that gap, we can use AI. No, that's not the way to go. Like, do not do it that way. Like, so I say just make your voices heard now, and, like, vote with your wallet. If you feel like you could live without a Crazy Taxi or something, just make your voices heard. That's the only piece of advice I will give, is just say, fuck this. Like, even if you buy it, just say, fuck this.
Also, again, we got to remember that Sega is a very reactive company. They actually do listen to feedback, and they do like prestige and also just like having good PR, as you would hope most companies do, but some don't give a shit. They'll tank it. Sega does care about your feedback. So retweeting or constantly like adding them, being like Sega, don't do this, or like Sega, this looks I'm not going to buy this. That's the biggest thing that will scare them off. Obviously, I don't want to buy this. I will not buy this.
Yeah.
So it basically just saying that your voices can be heard and they will actually listen to it. In this case, I would say, because sometimes it can feel like
not a lot of companies. Yeah, I'll do that. But I
yes, I was
Sega
gonna say
has
like sometimes
listened.
it can feel like inevitable. Like, well, it just is what it is. What are they gonna do? It's like Sega does listen, for better or worse. So
Also, I do want to say, I just want to kind of preempt this. If anyone hears what we've said here and decides to go harass them, that's on them,
Yes.
not us. Like,
don't do that. Don't harass people.
Yeah.
Just,
if you hear protest and
The
decide
dialogue-
harassment,
the specific words that were said were speak with your wallets or whatever. So
Make-
like,
yeah,
this
make
is
your
not
voices heard
like,
and speak
hey,
with
go
wallets.
fight these people. Don't make fun of. Don't hurt, God forbid, don't hurt anybody. Obviously,
yeah, do
Yeah,
not
speak with your
DM.
wallet. Use your wallet to do it.
Yeah, do
what I
not
will say
like-
is that
Yeah, go on.
what I will say is that I hope that if people do speak with their wallets, that Sega does get the right message, not the these games people don't care about them. It's more of the we use generative AI
That's a good
and
point.
people aren't cool with that.
yeah,
Dude,
but that's why I say like on Twitter, like you can just like when they post like a Crazy Taxi thing, just reply in the comments like, by the way, does this have AI, Sega? I don't want that, or else I'm not buying it. That kind of thing. Obviously,
thing is,
obviously
though,
don't
The AI is not going to be an issue by the time it comes out. The problem is that they've used it in the production of the game, and that can't be undone. There's no going back to that
yeah.
conceptualization stage to redo that.
Well,
Gotcha.
so the most that can be done is that like, they get the message from this game. So if they work on future legacy IPs and try to bring in new titles for those, would be like there's a chance they could just not use AI from the
they learn a
feedback they've been
lesson.
getting with Crazy Taxi. Yeah,
like,
exactly.
the
They
thing I
learned a
say is
lesson
like,
with it.
this AI shit is all the more reason why people want to buy video games to escape from that, and Crazy Taxi might matter to people, which is why I'm not going to do the whole do not fucking buy the game ever. But like, I'm leaning more towards make your voice heard. Like, Sega does respond to these things. So for every nice
Go for it.
for every nice thing you have to say about it, put that asterisk next to it. But they did use AI in production. I don't approve of that. It's as simple as
And
just saying no. Go on.
Yeah, just let them know.
I was looking at chat earlier, and it was like, there are people who are excited for the new Tomb Raider, or Halo Campaign Evolved, or hell, maybe even Modern Warfare 4. I don't think anybody in chat was like that, but there's somebody out there, and probably do not enjoy the fact that those games also have generative AI tied to them. So it's like, I'm not going to really judge you if you do enjoy that. Just know that that's kind of, not
Cringe.
great. No,
Yeah.
the cringe thing to do is to go and harass developers or publishers or even somebody's or some social media manager or whatever.
Yeah. Someone who's not aligned with it whatsoever.
Yeah, if you don't like it, don't buy it. That's totally up to you. Like Dave said, speak with your wallet.
Indeed.
All right then.
There you
Well, that's the news.
I mean, you guys covered everything last week, so I wasn't able to catch up with everything. Just really quick summary, like good, bad, Summer Game Fest, cool, not cool.
Exhausting.
It was fine. Like there were some interesting things. Honestly, the Nintendo Direct was for as many cool things as I saw there, and I did enjoy some of the stuff that was there. I do think that the other presentations were actually a bit better this year, because Nintendo didn't really delve into a lot of their they didn't delve into a lot of mainline franchises you think they might have been. Like there's nothing Mario related, nothing Kirby related, nothing.
Yeah, see, I didn't even see the Nintendo Direct.
We got
their biggest thing was
Fire
like the
Emblem
Xenoblade and
Zelda
Fire
Ocarina
Emblem.
of Time, I think.
We got
Yeah.
Fire Emblem, Zelda. I guess they're considering Splatoon as one of their big IPs, so we did get
Splatoon
that.
2, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, but Zelda's another
Xenoblade, I get-
remake. I'm like, can we just call it
Yeah,
with
I
the
don't get it.
fucking
I don't
remake?
get it.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be a reimagining, though, because there's already a straight-up remake.
Yeah,
and it's
sure,
really good.
but it's just
I
like,
do
yeah.
find it to be. I think it's hilarious that people were noticing the comparison between Ocarina of Time and Star Fox 64, where it got a remake on 3DS, and now it's getting a remake on Switch too.
I mean, I also add Rayman to that pile as well. Why the fuck would you put all that time and effort into remaking something that already looked great and was kind of perfect to add a story to it? Release a Google Doc for fuck's sake. Like,
or like an animated special. You could do it, Rayman Legends, the animated special, and tell
Yeah,
a
you could
little
do
story
it.
if you really wanted to.
yeah, do a TV show.
isn't-
I mean, the game
companion.
looks good. It looks fun.
Isn't
It
Pac-Man
does.
doing that? Like they have like little animated shorts coming out. Like do that with do that with
Rayman.
Rayman.
Show or
Yeah,
it's got
dude.
shorts,
No,
but
it's
there's-
it's
I
like a
mean-
YouTube series. It's like a little animated series on YouTube.
The problem with doing a Rayman
I thought
show
you-
now is that people are just going to point at the screen and go, "Oh, it's that drunk guy from Captain Laserhawk."
Let's freaking go.
That'd be pretty upsetting if that's the only place people.
I
know
saw
for
him
now.
snort off of a naked woman, man. That's
I
like
guess-
you
I
don't
do-
see
I do
Sonic
have to
doing
say about Rayman. It is funny that some of his only appearances lately have been random cameos in like Captain Laserhawk. Then he had like a bit of a starring role in the Mario vs. Rabbids sequel game where he had his own little DLC chapter, which was great. Like that really brought things back to like pure Rayman, at least from what I could see. Like it felt very Rayman-y,
Oh right.
aside from the dialogue. But
Mr.
it's just like he's also had a couple mobile games over the years, which is what they were kind of using to fill in the gaps for a while. But like, it's funny to just go right back to Legends again. But yeah.
Oh right, an NFT game. I think they had something Rayman related in some first-person shooter called X Defiant.
Oh, great, that's fun.
Yeah.
But
Um,
I mean, there was
also-
a go on.
Mr. Terry Chaos brought up the Persona announcements during the Xbox show, which was
Yeah,
neither.
those were great.
It was like during that weekend, so that was another one.
I mean, I was going to say there was one for me clear winner of this whole thing, and it was
Stellar Blade.
Klonoa, because he didn't get any games, and fuck games, they should stop making games. Like, just no more. But in all
Devil-
You wrote about
seriousness,
Spyro, dipshit.
that's what I was
new
gonna
Spyro,
say.
What the fuck?
That's what I was gonna
No,
say,
no, you
bitch.
weren't.
That was the
You
series.
were never gonna
but
say it.
I
You were
was
never gonna
leading-
say it.
I was leading to that. I was
No,
leading
no,
to that.
you
If
were
you
gonna
start
be
with
like-
Klonoa, Spyro deserves better. You
I
can't
was
just throw him under the bus
wasting
like that.
time, bitch.
Enter the Dragonfly 2. Let's go.
All right, but look. I'm gonna
Get out
get
of
the negative out of the way already. Okay, I'm gonna get the negative out of the way. They
Okay.
didn't fix the skyboxes. The skyboxes mattered. I liked the PS1 skyboxes, and they look amazing in HD, and they're so stylized. And the new ones are so generic and normal. They just look like skies with clouds in them.
Mhm.
Come on, does
wonder if you
no one
went
else
outside
love the...
Dude, I went
No, I
outside and
agree.
said
Yeah.
I went outside and said the same things. Like, damn it, man, why is the skybox so shit? It's so generic.
Listen,
And then I came back inside.
the real world isn't art. Only AI makes art. And then they booed me out
Look,
again.
look,
They boot him out.
I get you. You're a little late to the whole pragmata joke, but you know you're a little late to the whole pragmata joke. Just let you know.
Well, what I'll say to that is, it would have been so easy for them to just make another game using like the reignited framework and stuff. Just make a sort of a Spyro 4, kind of a sidestep. I'm impressed that they've gone all in on Flight for this one, and I'm really excited to see what that kind of leads to, as long as it honors the fancy-free exploration of Spyro, you know?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
can't be just fancy. It's got to be free.
Yeah, no, from what I've heard, it's very like player interactive based, like depending on a lot of things. Like you're probably not going to be able to like I think they said you can start flying from anywhere, but it's almost going to be like
You have to sustain
I don't want to
it.
say like Mario 64, but you need
Yeah.
to like keep your momentum going.
No, yeah, it
You
is
know how
momentum
hard I'm
based.
trying to skirt around that fucking word because I know someone's going to make some stupid comment about it. It's so stupid.
Well, I
But
didn't.
like that's one thing I find interesting because it's not going right from 0 to 60 like you might think. Because Spyro he didn't used to fly all the time. He could glide. He could just do a little stuff like that. Speedways he could fly because of random bullshit go, I guess. So it's nice that they're not going straight from he never flies on his own to he's perfect at flying. So now he
He's
has
just
like
always in speedway mode.
yeah, almost like, but like you kind of have to like work at it, almost like you're
Yeah.
still learning, so to speak.
From what
Yeah,
I've
So I think
heard,
it's neat.
from
It
what
feels
I've
like
heard,
he's learning.
What's up?
From what I've heard, the gameplay is akin to Insomniac's Spider-Man 2, where there's like wind tunnels and stuff, and you have to kind of glide down but like swoop up to maintain momentum. That's what I've heard. And if that's the
So,
case,
Mario 64.
well, if that's the case,
It's
yeah,
like-
basically the wing
well-
cap. But
Yeah.
given that
Yeah.
like they're doing the whole wind tunnel thing, I think it would be really cute if Marvel Spider-Man 2 was the direct inspiration, because if you're revitalizing Spyro, what better place is there to take inspiration for that than Insomniac Games?
Fair enough.
Good point.
I'm looking forward to the new Spyro, even though I was never really much of a fan. I think it was just the first one I didn't care for.
Mm-hmm. Me either.
It was just boring.
Penguin,
because I started with 2 and 3.
Penguin was saying that he liked 1 because it was kind of more back to basics. I think 2 is the best one, but 3 is my personal favorite. And another thing I noticed,
back to basics with 1. There was nothing before it. It can't go back to basics.
Like when you play it, you're going back to the most basic version of it. Do I need to spell it out, dipshit?
But that's the only version of it. What do you mean? There's no other version.
No, there's 2 versions of Spyro 1 on the PS1 and the remake.
The experience of playing Spyro 2 and 3 are significantly less basic than Spyro 1, and when you're used to those, Spyro 1 is back to basics. That's what I meant.
But yeah, but like if it was back when it came out, you can't go back to basics.
I'm not saying at what point did I specify that this is in the past?
I thought we went back in time to play some shitty games and gas or something.
They don't. No, but one thing I want to also mention.
Quoting your video game nerd, calm down.
I know, but one thing I want to mention. I really want to get this out there. Okay, is that the Reignited Trilogy's water was way too dark. I like how it kind of glowed in the originals.
It did.
Like,
there are actually mods to get rid of that. There are mods to make the water clear and make it lighter.
And do they have like the
Damn
OG
it! I forgot about
skyboxes?
I forgot about Japanese PS1 Spyro.
Oh,
Shit.
I got
okay,
it.
so there's 3 versions.
I gotta get
it.
3.
I gotta get it on PC in that case. Like, here's the thing.
Bad.
Look at the background on the stream here. That's a shitty Sonic Adventure 1 skybox. It ain't got shit on a Spyro one. I'm gonna get a picture of a Spyro skybox.
It's radioactive.
Frank actually brings up a really good point just for like little trivia things, because Spyro 1 in Japan actually is different than it was here, because they actually slowed the game speed down significantly, and Spyro can't move as fast because there was something about like, I guess a worry about like all of the movement on screen, I suppose. And then like once you beat that game, you can unlock the original speed, which is really interesting. I don't really understand. Like you should probably be able to pick between them from the start, most likely.
Also, I'm not taking credit for that. That goes to Charles Champ in chat.
Did you steal?
Yeah. No, I was gonna give them credit. It's just,
hold up.
The conversation just goes.
I put a Spyro skybox up on screen for everybody to see. In fact, I'm gonna put it behind us.
Yeah, motion sickness was an issue. I guess that is true.
That was the word I was looking for. Motion sickness.
Yeah, some people do put up with it. I mean, yeah, I guess that's fine.
They could just be, manly.
Doesn't beat real world though. I looked outside; it was so generic and it was nice. And then I had to come inside.
Where did my fucking skybox go? There we go. There, now we're in the Spyro skybox. This doesn't look right. I'm gonna get rid of
it. Okay. Also, some Capcom games are making their way to the Switch 2. Devil May Cry 5. I know Fez in chat was really excited for that, and looks pretty sick. Also, Dragon's Dogma 2 and Onimusha. I was trying to remember the last one.
Yeah, Onimusha. All right.
And then Stranger Than Heaven, which was very interesting. Trailer looked really good. Mm-hmm. They need to release the music.
And somehow they got back.
Yeah, the likeness of Tupac Shakur.
That's insane.
That is like yeah, like
I was really uncertain about that when that popped up on screen. I was like, wait, what? Like, are they announcing he didn't die? Like, what are they doing? What?
It's not AI, and they got the consent, and they're not trying to pass it off as realistic.
Yeah.
So, okay, here's the thing, though.
It's more like a tribute.
The estate of Tupac Shakur is not ran by his family.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah, no, it's not.
Who runs it? His agent?
Some guy, I forgot who he was. But he runs the estate.
It's just some guy.
It's some guy. He's like, absolutely, you can put him in. Do I get paid? Yeah.
Well,
I get $8 billion for that. That's awesome. Sure.
I Tupac would love to be in this game.
I believe Tupac's family is actually suing the estate.
Oh my god!
Money,
really?
For money related stuff.
Oh my
Holy
god!
Shit. Okay,
Oh my
never mind. I
God.
take back everything I said about that. That sucks. That sucks so much ass.
So it's unfortunately kind of messy.
I'm just keeping it here.
Because
yeah.
Snoop
At this
said,
point,
didn't
man,
Snoop Dogg
like,
say on stage that he was talking to his son? Didn't he say he was involved with like Tupac's son
Well,
had something to do with something?
No. He worked with his son because I believe his son is in
his
Stranger Than
son.
Yeah, his son is in Stranger Than Heaven as well.
oh, so
It's
Snoop
just,
worked with Snoop's son to get Tupac? I don't understand.
Stop. Let me. Okay, those are two different things. He is working with the son because they are both in the game. He also worked with the estate of Tupac Shakur to get his likeness into the game.
So whose son is the son?
The son
Snoop
is Snoop Dogg's son.
All right, so right. So it's a lot of words.
so
getting-
confused.
It's two different things. It's two different things. Okay,
There's a lot of combinations
They're not
of
related.
words that sound really good but might not be. I don't know. I'm playing it by ear. It looks fun. I'm playing it by ear.
They need to release the song.
They
Holy
do.
crap! It sounds good.
That's the reason I got interested in this. Is the song, and now I'm kind of I'm now kind of really excited for it. But we're not.
And then
doing the cover.
Resident Evil Veronica, a reimagining of Code Veronica, which was my first Resident Evil game, and I'm pretty excited for that.
Why is
people have
been saying
everything
that for a while.
reimagined now?
Yeah,
I
but the
think-
Resident Evil ones are like real good. So
Sure,
I
but
think
like,
because
remember in South Park where they did like the post-COVID special and everything had like a plus after it? It's like that. It's like reimagined, redone, refucked, rebanged.
a lot of the reimaginings for Resident Evil games is because like the original gameplay style is like with the tank controls and everything, and it doesn't like a lot of people do not like it these days.
Wait,
So they're just doing something like that with Code Veronica.
if
So
they
it's
ever,
retelling the story but with more modern controls.
well, if they ever give Leisure Suit Larry the remaster treatment, they got to call it Rejaculated. I've never actually played a Leisure Suit Larry game. I just assume they're about that because they always have a sexual pun in the title.
yeah, like Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, but Ratchet and Clank was more fun with it.
Ratchet and Clank was very classy about it.
Way more cheesy and cute.
But I mean,
about
also Ratchet and Clank is for babies, while Leisure Suit Larry is for.
Okay, so
I'm not going
with,
to call anyone out. Like,
I'm just going to cut you off. What Dave is saying is to add on to the Tupac thing. They recently did reveal that his family approved of the inclusion as well. So it's really weird either way. So
as
know
long
what?
as it's not like a Stan Lee family situation, because Stan Lee's family
Oh, God.
signed off on
Man.
an AI greeting recreation of Stan Lee, and Stan Lee's family, they didn't get along with Stan Lee. They were not good to him.
I think what will happen with Stranger Than Heaven is that they'll get a sound alike, similar to the Coachella 2012. I think it was 2012. Similar to like the Coachella hologram performance. They'll probably get somebody whose voice resembles that of Tupac's. But I'm really curious to how the story is going to go because it takes place within a 50-year span in Japan.
Could it be that like maybe he doesn't even speak? They just use existing like audio or something.
That'll be interesting. I would be curious to see how they get that to work. I mean, either way, like I
Because like
wanna
3D
see
modeling and animating someone who's like dead isn't. No, I didn't actually like the CGI recreation of Moff Tarkin. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's just a very all over the place subject. That one.
Was that the
Peter Cushing.
what is his name? I'm sorry. The Peter Cushing. That one.
Rogue.
That was so long ago too. I was so shocked that
it was Rogue One. Right?
that happened.
There wasn't
Yeah, I
really
think-
much of a controversy at the time, but I think people started to get kind of a bit more enough is enough later on. And yeah, like I suppose, like I think there are ways to do it in a way that's a labor of love. Yeah, that's a tricky one. That like I'm generally against it, but I think when you
the
got
one
like
with
family
Tarkin
on
was more
board,
like- yeah, I think the one
I
with
just-
Tarkin was more people like, huh, that's interesting. Yeah, like just didn't really know how to react
that
to
might
it.
be a little ghoulish. I guess at that point I didn't. The only
I mean,
thing I
I
knew
was
Peter
more-
Cushing from was the Doctor Who specials. I had no idea that he was even in Star Wars to begin with, and I had no idea that he was.
those were
you know,
not
he had passed
specials.
away.
Those
so-
were movies.
Sorry, you know what I mean. The
Those were
movies. But,
feature
like,
length
I had no idea.
adaptations, which are ironically.
I was like, why are
shorter
they
than the
doing that?
TV
Why don't they
ones.
just get him?
What,
then,
get
yeah.
William Hartnell?
No, no. When I saw that Star Wars thing, the recreation
Oh.
of him, I was like, "That's weird. Why did they do that?" I didn't know he had passed away at that point. So I was like,
Yeah,
"Like,
no,
why did they
so...
CGI this man into the movie?"
No, so, like, that was the thing. I'd heard about it being CGI before going in. And so I was kind of looking for it. And I was looking for it because I know that creating CGI humans is notoriously, like, impossible, basically. Like, there's only so far you can go with realism until you reach Uncanny Valley. And very few things have ever managed to cross that successfully. I don't think I've ever actually seen anything successfully cross that with humans before. So I was kind of excited, and when I saw it, I was like, yeah, that's a CGI guy, all right. We're not there yet. He's very impressive, but I was like, yeah, he's clearly CGI compared to the other characters.
Yeah.
Impressive, but there's only so far you can go. Please don't do that
A
anymore.
tad ghastly.
Yeah, like, it's more the procedure and the principle, and there's no way Peter Cushing could have approved of that.
I hope at least his family did. Again.
Yeah, I mean, well, and it's also a thing of like the Darth Vader AI thing. Wasn't that approved of, by him? But it's totally possible to also say, oh yeah, he approved of it himself. Cool. He was wrong to do that. It's creepy and bad.
Yeah, James
I guess
Earl
for
Jones
like that
did
at
agree
least.
to AI voice
Yeah, I can at least
replication.
understand that because like I was thinking because he agreed it was on his terms, and I assume he was doing it because he wants the money to go to his family. Is what I imagine.
Yeah, or maybe
because he
just...
knew he wasn't going to be around forever.
There
But
is the possibility
it's still a little weird.
that some folks might be like, oh, a little version of me to leave behind. Cool. Like, some people might genuinely think that's a cool idea. And I can't blame them, especially at a time when AI wasn't quite as controversial as it is now. Like, but it's just awkward. I think Disney still... Okay, so multi-billion-dollar corporations have a responsibility to provide the economy, because if no one has any money, no one has any money to buy their products. Therefore, they should keep as many jobs available as they can. And then people can make it and stuff,
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it all
Same
boils
thing...
down to one thing. Just fucking employ people.
Yeah, it's the same as... It's actually funny, it's also a Disney-related thing, but obviously this couldn't happen because of the time frame. They had a different Mickey Mouse voice actor for a long time, and you can see this very clearly in Kingdom Hearts between, like, Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, like, to whatever. The Mickey Mouse voice is obviously different, and that's because they only didn't have the technology to fully replicate the original voice, so they just hired someone else, but that's probably how it should be, because we want these characters to keep existing, obviously, and they want to keep making money. Daisy, get the fuck off my desk! This fucking cat just walks back and forth on my desk all day, like back and forth. But like, so obviously you want the character to evolve and continue to exist. I can point to something like the Mickey Mouse cartoon shorts, where I think he actually does have a different voice actor than what they use in most other things with Mickey Mouse, I think. And it's like, it leads to different interpretations of a character. It leads to more opportunities for a company to be monetizing these different versions of a character if they really need to. And I think it's good to be able to move on a little bit and remember what was there in the past. It's kind of like we can tip our hats and be, we can have as much reverence as possible for the people who came before you. Then you bring in a new person and they try to make it their own, become some new person's version of this character. Sort of like the Mickey Mouse stuff, obviously, but also like Kevin Afghani, right? For Mario.
As
That's his name.
Yeah, it creates
like
new
that.
legacy.
I never would have wanted them to just use Charles Martinet clips forever if he's not going to be doing it. If he's, or God forbid they use an AI for it, because I'm sure it'd be simple because he just makes sounds.
I wanted to broach one thing
it's nice
quick.
that they did that instead.
This isn't like, so please don't panic when I say this. There's no confirmation of this, but Snoop Dogg is involved in the involvement of Tupac, right? Like, Snoop Dogg is kind of the one that championed that.
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg is also a big believer in AI. I'm really hoping that doesn't mean that Tupac's voice will be AI. I'm hoping that someone will draw the line there. I don't think it will be. But with Snoop Dogg, you can never really be sure because he is very big into his AI, which is really disappointing.
I wonder if he just sees it anytime he's like incredibly baked or something.
I get baked. I don't use AI. I talk about Sonic. I don't get baked in the UK where it is illegal. Don't worry about that, cops. Shut up.
No, you only come to the come to the US to do it.
Yeah, US. Yeah, not the Netherlands. Yeah.
He flies to the US to smoke weed.
Yeah.
I mean, because his American friends are here.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah.
I go
Well-
there, I don't see you guys. I get high, I go home. Like, it's
He's
great.
on a bench somewhere in New York and gets high.
No,
It's
literally, I
okay,
just get
he's
off
writing
the
his-
aircraft. I deal with the
He's writing a
TSA.
parody of the song Because I Got High.
I get detained. I don't get to have any weed. I'm sent home.
You bribe them with weed.
After a long, horrible jaunt at a horrible detention center. Surely someone should do
Yeah.
something about that.
No. As a Kingdom Hearts fan, I am horrified for the AI thing because obviously they're going to have Star Wars in the next game. That's basically been all but confirmed. Please do not use AI Darth Vader to talk
They're
to Sora.
going to.
That'll
They
make me very-
100%
Oh, please
will.
don't.
They will.
Please don't.
I will live in a fantasy until then that they will not.
I'm okay with if they just get a sound alike.
The moral issue
That would be
there
very
really does become
That would be
employment.
difficult to do, but what's up?
Please hire a sound alike. Yeah, I mean, they've done it before. Like, do it again. But,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Well, that's
the
what
thing
we
is-
The
always
same
did.
thing, like how
we were like,
they
well,
didn't
we can keep
replace
them alive
Luke
forever.
Skywalker. Well, actually, they did. Never mind.
I
Like they
think-
used that face technology to make
I-
a person into Luke Skywalker a few times, but that's
it looked terrible.
different, I guess. Yeah, it did look bad.
I think the James Earl Jones thing, yeah, the real concern there is just employment. I'd definitely rather have a brand new actor, but given that they've got every excuse here, like, it's hard to play the morality card when James Earl Jones signed off on it. But holy shit, hang on a minute. I'm seeing that Valen the Jackal has gifted 50 memberships to our folks in the chat.
My gosh, wow. Jeez, thanks, Phelan. That's really nice of you.
It's
Jeez.
incredibly kind.
All you guys with memberships, you can join the Discord now, just so you know.
Don't though.
I was gonna say, I always, explain
Join
it for
the
an idiot
Discord
like
and tag
me.
Pup.
What does that mean when you gift subs?
It means that they're all now subscribed.
Okay.
It's a channel membership. It's not like because I know subscriptions mean something completely different on like Twitch. It's like
You get access to certain perks. You get a badge next to your name. We have the
Oh.
Discord is exclusive to patrons and channel members. So if you have that, you should be able to join the Discord. Is that automatically set up? Do we know?
That's awesome.
Is that
Uh,
automatic?
it's not like an automatic thing. You got to come in here and then like there's a little thing on the Patreon where you put your name and then I give you the role. I haven't worked out how to.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
there is a way to
there are
automate
bots,
that
yeah,
stuff. Like it's
to do
built
that.
into Discord.
Oh, you want to use AI, do you? Okay.
No. There's a tool that's built into Discord, and it'll get like everybody who's YouTube or who has a Patreon account that's tied to their Discord account, and it'll let them in.
Yeah.
I see.
It's actually pretty insistent too. Like I've had a few things where I've paid for a month of like a Patreon so I could get like a mod or something. Like I pay $5 to get access to the mod catalog. And then Discord will be like, "Hey, I saw you left that server that you have access to now. Here you go." And they just put you back in. And I'm like, no, I don't care. See? I just wanted the one thing. It's very funny.
Fun.
Anyway,
There you go.
But yeah, Kingdom Hearts 4 coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I did not
Crazy.
expect that.
Also, Final Fantasy 7 Revelations. That'll be cool.
Hell yeah.
And all these games Frank can't play because he's not on Sunset City anymore.
Yeah, that's true. I have given up playing video games.
He doesn't have object permanence. He will cease to exist once this show's over.
Yeah, that's true.
Or maybe he'll turn into the next host. Who knows? Ooh.
By the way, have we said on the show proper why are you heading out, Frank? You weren't fired, obviously.
I would ask Pup to explain, but he did such a great job last time. Maybe I should just say it.
What did I
There
do
you go.
wrong? Did I do good, or did I do bad, or was that sarcasm, or what? Like, I don't understand.
Do you not remember what you said? I even linked it to you.
Did I say that you're in a perpetual state of turmoil?
Actually, yeah, you did say that.
I mean, that was kind of the tone, right? Like, that was the problem.
It led into that, but everything else before that was terrible.
Oh, what was the matter? What did you say? What did I say?
No, you.
And I say, hey,
Yeah, that's what you said. Anyway, why are you quitting? You quitter. Okay, fine, Webster. No, I just want to dedicate a lot more time to like my YouTube content because especially with the Sonic Frontiers video, it did take a very long time to get done. So I'm usually like at my desk editing for like a few days. So I can't really when I have videos like that, it's hard to dedicate time to like a podcast or like some of the other projects that I've been working on. So
anything, yeah.
I've been slowly backing away.
Did I say he needs to grind?
I mean, you
it's
probably
not that I'm
did.
checking. It's that it's all coming back to me. I think I said, yeah. He needs to grind, guys. He's got to go. I think that was what I
think I think you also mentioned something about like having differences in political ideologies or something like that. And
Yes.
I'm like, where the fuck is he going with this?
That was the funniest fucking clip because when I went to talk to Frank and stuff after I had that, I was like, oh yeah, Pup said something that I immediately had to hey, rephrase that.
I heard it. I was like,
thinking about
where the fuck is he going with
thinking about
this?
how you were talking. It's so funny.
Oh yeah.
I literally, you could check the VOD. I say, you need to rephrase that immediately.
Yeah, I was trying to frame him as a MAGA, and I said those kinds of people.
Oh no!
I was like, you fucking idiot! Like, do you ever think before you open your mouth?
I don't think that was any better. I think both of those were terrible.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, we can move on because
God damn it.
apparently I did something wrong. But
Ugh.
guys, remember Dylan's Subway order in 2009?
I don't
no,
actually. What was it?
Mr. Terry Chaos, 1.5 and 2.5 are no longer going to be cloud versions on Switch 1.
Yeah,
Yes.
and the save data is actually going to carry over too, which is kind of insane.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And the 1.5 and 2.5 are going to be on the original Switch, as they always were meant to be. So
Hey, really?
That's what I was saying.
I didn't.
yeah.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, it
Yes. When you
tiny
see the
little
announcement,
font
it's like
under it.
very small text underneath 1.5, 2.5.
So they really just didn't want to try.
yeah,
back
they just
then.
didn't want to. Yeah.
Nope. It was like, you know what?
That's
Let's just stream it.
actually
It's
hilarious.
easier. So yeah.
At least the save data carries over. That's actually a blessing. I can forgive the cloud versions for that specifically.
Wait, Frank.
Speaking of saved,
I'm not sure.
speaking of save data versions, speaking of save data like carrying over your save data, Sea of Stars just got a Switch 2 upgrade. So if you have the Switch version of it and you own a Switch 2, you can get the upgrade for free and you can carry over your save data.
Nice. I like it when
Alright.
companies do stuff like that. More friendly to the
too.
consumer.
Me too. Square, Sega.
Or Nintendo. How about that? Because this is a story I haven't brought up here before, but the other day I was chilling with whoever in a Discord call, and I saw like a random thing on Twitter that was like, "Hey, you can get Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 on Switch for $20 on Temu," and I was like, "Oh, that's a good price for that," because I would love those games, and $20 is probably what they should have charged for them in the first place. So I went and got it, went through all the stuff. It took extra days for it to get there, so I was a little worried. But as soon as I got the game, it works perfectly fine. My Switch didn't explode, nothing happened. But the thing about it is, now I have two versions of Mario Galaxy on my home screen that are identical, basically, and they don't share save data, which is fucking stupid. So I can't continue my
'cause
Mario Galaxy
You own
playthrough.
you own the digital version of it. So I wonder if So physical and digital
They should be
versions
the
are
same.
separate.
You know?
Yeah,
It's
wait.
just-
I think it's the same on my copy of Bug Fables.
Well, actually, Mania's like that too. Because I remember I
Yeah.
originally had Mania digitally because I canceled my Steam version because it it was gonna be delayed because of De Novo, and I
that's
went and did
lovely.
that instead. And now I have the physical version on Switch as well, and they don't share save data or DLC, which is crazy. That
Oh,
really
God.
pissed me off that they do not include the Plus DLC even if you have it for the standard digital one or the physical. I mean,
It's so weird.
it's very dumb. But anyway, enough about that.
Yeah.
So,
There you go.
Yeah. What next? What's up?
fucking Franken finale. We got to do some Franken related shit. I think we got to put this guy on a little pedestal for a little bit because, let's be real, no one else ever is. So
Whoa.
What the fuck?
Oh God. I can't wait for your final episode.
was vicious. I'm sorry.
That's the end of the show, dude.
every podcast person will come back to be like, it's time.
Oh my god, the roast of Channel Pup would be fucking so funny if we
The
just
roast
got
of Channel
roast
Pup is
back.
a thing. Actually, this is very, very, very long ago.
It would be
Do it again.
it would be the final roast of Channel Pup because I don't think anything would top it.
He
He's
dies at
dead.
the end.
It just dies.
All right.
3D
Oh my
All Stars is emulated. Galaxy 1 and 2 has new textures and stuff, so a different build. Yeah, but I think he has the digital
Oh,
version
really?
of one of the Galaxy games.
I have the digital version of the original Galaxy on Switch. I bought or no, sorry, actually, you know what? I was wrong.
Or is
I
or is
don't
it
have the digital version. I have the physical version of 3D All Stars.
oh,
But I guess
okay.
since that's
So
a
do I.
separate game, that's
Yeah.
why.
It's it's a different release. I have
I
the
was
same
wrong,
thing.
actually. I don't have it both on my home screen in that case. It is only the 3D All Stars icon.
For Sea of Stars, I happen to have 2 playable versions on my home screen, which is really weird. So I'm gonna put one of them on my Switch 1.
Nice. Yeah.
I think since this is Franken's final episode, Frank, why don't you just air your grievances? Why don't you just air every grievance you have with
Are you
me
sure you want him
and
to
the
do
show?
that?
Yeah, I
Nick-
think it's a
Nick,
spectacular
talk about why
way to
you're
go out.
actually leaving.
I think it would. Yeah.
Okay,
Let's
here.
Go
Air your
into it.
grievances about all of the cast members, Frank. Let's see how this
I'm
goes.
giving you permission. This is your one opportunity.
This is the best idea you've ever had,
Yeah,
actually.
you can't say anything ever again if yeah.
Well, I mean, I didn't say that.
Well, okay. Here we go. I'm gonna start with Ian because this is gonna take a while.
It's been a long time
You're
coming
pretty-
too.
You're a pretty
Yeah.
cool dude. You
This
know, I'm
bastard.
happy to be on the podcast with you.
That's not a grievance.
Oh, well, thanks.
How is that airing a grievance?
Don't worry, I'm coming to you soon. Don't worry.
No, it's been I mean, you know, for the few times I've been on or whatever, and the time here, Frank's
Yeah.
just been chill the whole time. So I'll be sad to see you go.
Why do I get the only bad treatment?
As for Dylan,
Oh boy.
you know, it's really hard to say something just because it's like, wait, nothing's really gonna change because we still talk a lot.
You don't have to say anything.
I mean, that is actually
a
You want
point,
me
like,
to say
you-
something?
You don't even have to
mean,
participate.
Dylan and I just like, you know, we nerd out over Pokemon and Mario games and, you know, the occasional cool Sonic thing, but mostly Mario and Pokemon. So I was like, hey, cool shit, man.
Yeah, I'm glad I asked you
Yeah.
to. I'm glad that when Pup was like, "We need someone new," I was like, "I've got the guy. I know who to bring in." But yeah,
As
you're
for
my buddy,
Channel Pup or Pup,
Oh shit. I'm scared.
you know, it was a lot of fun having all those Family Guy quotes. You know, the one time we were playing Fortnite, it was
Yeah.
good stuff.
Freaking sweet.
It was even funnier when you glitched at the bottom of the stage.
I was so angry though. I was so fucking angry. So this was the meeting that basically got Frank in. Effectively was like I was.
Yeah.
It wasn't that I said we need someone new. I was like we could keep an open mind to new people in the future, but we were going
Yeah.
through like quite a guest
Oh, that's
period.
true. Yeah.
I believe the original idea was just seeing if I wanted to be a host on the episode the day that the Knuckles show premiered.
It wasn't.
I'm so sorry we did that.
Or
to you.
not
No,
a
it
host, but
wasn't
like
that
a
one.
guest.
Your first one was Sonic X Shadow Generations' reveal. And
Well, no, because I was a guest first, and then I became a co-host.
right, but you became a co-host on an episode. It was episode 140, and it was
Right.
at the same time as Trey. And that episode was, I think, called Shadow and Stuff.
I believe so. Yeah.
But we did get you
Oh,
on to
yeah,
talk
shit.
about Knuckles. Just fuck Wade.
I don't think.
And it became a meme for a long time.
Oh my god! And we just kept bringing up the Knuckles show for like how many weeks?
Let's hear it for
There
week
was-
23.
It's a non-20 week period. Like non-under 20 weeks, I would have to say.
Yeah, no, it had to be over 20 weeks that we just brought it up at some point.
It was. it's not
Honestly,
worse.
I'm gonna say we joked about it a lot, but it was completely warranted.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
really bad. That
I
show
thought it was
sucked.
funny.
We joked about it, but like, yeah,
Yeah, we hate that show. Like, for real.
that show was fucking dog shit. I can't. Like, when I watched it, I was like, this is sort of funny sometimes, but that's literally all I can give it. Like,
That
it is
the first episode
funny
was so
occasionally.
misleading.
The first episode's
Yeah.
solid, yeah. Second is alright. That's fucking
I
terrible.
think my version of Knuckles was better than the actual show.
Your
I
version was
love
incredible.
that so much.
No, dude, Knuckles in a
If
nutshell.
I could redo the whole show like that, it would be better.
Knuckles in a
Aside
nutshell
from
is a
the-
classic.
Aside from
Thanks.
the Dollary Do video, I think that's my other favorite video.
Coloring
for
Do
Sunset
video
City.
makes me piss my pants a little bit. Just how angry you got.
The only thing that I would say about the Dollary Do video is that you missed the one time that whoever put it together missed the part where Pup said
That
it
was
and
me.
got really mad.
I did miss. I remember because Pup told me I missed one, and I was like, "Oh, I'll go back and fix it." And then I published it. I didn't give a shit.
I think it was KB.
Oh.
But there was also one with Game Apologist as well. And I think
oh yeah,
he
that's
says
one.
it.
Make it.
And then I just scream, it's not Dollary Doos.
Yeah.
The secret final chapter, of course. But the thing is, I'm completely justified, no apologies, because I'm over here protecting the integrity of a sacred culture, and you're laughing. You're laughing.
He's protecting the sanctity of a culture, and you're laughing, dude. That's disrespectful as shit.
Yeah, right?
I'm watching your
Like,
stream.
You're
right
laughing.
now.
You're actually laughing.
and you're laughing. Call the police, Gene. Okay, alright.
But I don't really have any grievances. It's just been a good time. It has its,
All fun and
like
game.
like all other things, you know, has its ups and downs, but the downs weren't really that bad. Like it was like very low. I mean,
Yeah,
it wasn't like
see,
super low
Nick?
or anything.
Not a big
It was
deal, was
okay.
it? Pussy.
Now, with one exception. And this doesn't have to do with just co-host. There is a conspiracy to get people to believe that I like Sonic Frontiers, and I want to know who started it.
Time to set the record fucking straight.
Well, you do
I
play it
hate
a
that
lot,
game.
don't you?
Rick,
I
you
played it for
more
a
than I have.
challenge video.
You played it a lot
know.
for a lot of challenge videos.
They,
You found-
they say, you know, think about mental health and all that shit. No, I decided to play Sonic Frontiers instead.
But that's a choice, and
I
you
am doing
chose
the
it because
opposite.
you love it. It is because you love it.
I will. Don't you dare.
He's going to murder you.
Becoming the Joker.
The Jonkler.
I'm the Joker, Batman.
Okay, I have something to say about the Joker just out of nowhere that I saw
Okay.
a clip of last night that just made me cry laughing. There's this, I don't know what show it was, but like there was just this thing where I think it was an older Bruce Wayne and his wife, and they were talking to Dick Grayson, and they were like, "Yeah, maybe you'll be in the Batman Museum one day, Dick." And then there's a guy that busts down the ceiling, kills Bruce and I think his wife, leaving Dick alone. And the guy's dressed like the Joker, and he goes, the first thing he says is, "I am the son of the Joker." I was just like, that's what you're gonna have him say for his first on-screen appearance. You can
You're
tell
just
he's dressed like a
murdered
clown.
everybody.
How
Yeah.
would I not know?
I like the Joker.
I'm just here.
It's awesome.
Anyway, yeah, no, that cracked me the fuck up when I saw it, because I was like, because the Joker's also in it, and he's on like a mobility scooter, still trying to fight the new Batman.
Oh my
And I was
god,
just
it's
like, what
Batman
is
the
this?
Brave and the Bold. That show is amazing.
That's what it was. That's what it sounded like. I'd never seen that episode.
That show
I
is
was-
absolutely brilliant. Like, I love that show.
That show's very funny.
Also, Mr.
Yeah.
Krabs and I don't think it was either of you, or I think it was either Dylan or Pup, because Dylan kept saying like, "Oh wow, for someone who hates the game, you really do play it a lot," and it's like I'm practicing.
Yeah, he makes the
For a video, I know.
observations, I just milk them. Like,
I just like to give you a hard time about that because I thought it was funny. I was like, literally, you have more hours in this game than I do, and I love this game. Like, I love it.
I have a track
It is
record of
because you
playing
love it.
games I don't like just because I want to be good at them, to, you know, whether it's for a video or to shut people up.
that's
Yeah, the
why
best
you
part is
played
they don't
Sonic
shut up
Heroes.
anyway.
Yeah, they don't shut up anyway, because somebody is telling me, "Oh, you should play it with the boost mode on." It's like, no, that's stupid.
Wait, is this your
Frank, you
whole
should be playing
thing?
it with a keyboard, don't
Is
you
this
think?
your whole thing?
Keyboard controls.
Just proving to your haters that you're actually good at the games you don't like.
I mean,
You're so
Get some
petty.
clicks.
I love it.
I enjoy being petty.
I like that.
We need new villains.
Also, Pup has been very mean to me since my time on the podcast.
That's not
Every
true.
post-podcast meeting, I get yelled at.
That's not true.
I've been reprimanded for any time I've mentioned payment, which
That isn't that no.
we do get paid. absolutely fine.
No, you got NFTs.
I was
said
not
the
aware of
loud
that.
part quiet
Uh-oh.
and the quiet part loud. What do you think the 3D models were?
That was supposed to be a thought bubble.
But they're not JPEGs. They're 3D models. I can use them. I can move them
Who
around.
said every NFT was a JPEG? There are so many NFTs that are just CGI models, but they're on the blockchain. I put them on the blockchain because I wanted to tell people that you have a possession of NFTs. Not me, I gave them to you.
It's actually a really diabolical thing.
Wow.
I think we have to kill you.
Not only did I turn
right,
you into
guys,
an NFT, I turned you into a shill.
No, I could do that myself. I'm a Capcom shill at this point.
Dang. Shut the whole conversation down.
Well, let's talk
Yeah,
about something
well,
else.
alright.
then.
Okay, fine.
Well, it was such a... He dropped the mic.
Ian, I don't know if I've ever heard you laugh that specific way, and it's really cracking me up. You sound like a...
It's probably
I don't
talking
even know
about
what
the
it
Joker.
sounds like.
It's
Wait,
probably talking
yeah,
about
it did sound a little bit.
Wait,
There you go.
Listen to
Dylan,
it.
Frank, you guys weren't here for the last episode we had Loa on, were you?
No,
I
I
don't
missed
think I
that one,
was.
unfortunately.
There was
I
the-
feel bad because that was a sequel to one of my favorite episodes, I think.
It wasn't a sequel, it just had the same cast. But, fucking,
There
there was a moment that episode where Ian and Loa both laugh at the same time, and they both do that little Marge Simpson thing, and it's
That's just
so
we
funny
hang out all the time.
because they
So.
both did it, and I was like, I knew these guys were like old pals, but this is just ridiculous.
It's like anytime Frank and I have any kind of inside joke on the podcast, because I've known Frank for so long. Like you're just bad at it, so you're spreading your negativity. Always fucking cracks me up. It's so
Dude.
fucking stupid that someone actually commented that once.
Thank you,
Also,
whoever commented that on my video.
one of my favorites is still, dude, weed kills.
That was just me doing that.
Yeah, I know,
Dude,
but it's-
you ruined it.
Dude, you ruined it.
oh, look at
ruined
me, I'm the fish from the fucking amazing digital circus. Oh.
I don't know if this is a spoiler or not, and I don't intend for it to be, but at the beginning, the movie,
Yes.
the digital
Yeah.
circus thing that just happened, they have a bumper before it starts where it's just the fish talking about, like, not spoiling the movie, and it is so fucking funny. It's just...
Dylan, you are doing
it's very
exactly
funny.
what the fish said not to do.
He said not to spoil. I didn't spoil the movie. He said
How
don't
does it
spoil the
feel
movie.
to know that this
That's what he
fish that
said.
you like so much would fucking hate you?
Coming back. No.
I didn't reveal anything.
No, but you
I
revealed
didn't
that the
reveal
fish
that
were.
Pomni
I
and
did
Jax
not
kissed
know.
the whole 90 minutes. I didn't say that.
I did not know.
Oh, now now I want to watch it.
My beloved fish are in the movie. That would have been a wonderful surprise for me, sitting my little tushy down in whatever fucking cinema in the UK would play it.
Are there any?
I don't think so. I've never heard anything about
Yeah,
the
it's
amazing
probably-
digital
it's
service.
Probably
in the
not
UK.
like probably not likely to happen.
Surely they could get in the UK.
I mean, it could. I mean, it's a
It was
phenomenon
in multiple
pop
countries,
culture.
actually.
I
I'm
think
actually sure.
I think it's awesome that a piece of indie animation went on to be iconic, get a Fortnite collab, and fucking get a theatrical release. I think that's pretty cool. I might just start watching the amazing digital circus.
Oh,
It's good.
I just got
It's
Dave
really
and
good.
Frank to watch a little bit of it last night. I think it's fun.
Yeah, I think I caught like the first episode and I had to head out like halfway through the second
So what's
episode, but I am
the-
going to watch more of it over the weekend.
What's the age rating? Like, who is it for? Like, what's the target demo?
It's for adults.
It's for adults.
It's
Yeah,
for
so many
adults,
kids
Adults
love
and
it.
later teens.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it
just
has
that's
that.
just the internet. You
I
love
mean,
a lot of things.
yeah,
you shouldn't.
yeah, no, I get it. As a kid, I fucking was
I mean, they
like,
can't swear. Is that Trey Nobles? Holy
It is
Trey!
I.
Oh
Yes.
my
look
god!
who's
Oh
back.
my lord!
Who showed up,
Yeah.
Frank, for your big day?
Your graduation.
Yeah.
Hello, Trey.
Was England's departure from PBS? It's very sad. But I'm
Oh
here.
shit,
I'm
you're
here.
sitting on
I'm
Ian.
door dashing. I have like a 30-minute delivery.
I gotta save Ian. I'm gonna move you to the middle of the table.
Oh, but yeah. Anyway, Digital Circus is pretty good.
Wait,
for
move me to the middle of the table?
basically anybody.
Yeah.
It's a
No,
little
he's probably going to...
silly, but it's
I
fun.
don't even like. It's been so long since I've used like the what is it, the
I put you on Trey's
Image.
lap.
animation thing. So
Not Trey. Frank.
I
I
don't
put
even
you
know what I
on
look
Frank's
like
lap.
now.
Alrighty.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
This special treat for today.
Yeah, special treat. Just
Yeah.
this is his last day, and it's
Well,
Nice.
how y'all doing? How's everything going? What are y'all
good.
talking about?
The Amazing Digital
You.
Circus, funny enough.
Really? Oh,
You
my
wouldn't
God.
believe it. You wouldn't believe it.
The one time I'm like, yeah, let's talk about Sonic. It's like, nah, we're talking about the Amazing Digital
I was
Circus.
gonna say Burning. I was gonna say Burning Rangers, but no.
Yeah, I was
talk
good.
about
Yeah,
that instead.
like Burning Rangers, Rocket Knight Adventures.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, every other, I guess, niche interest I have because I genuinely like it, not because it's niche.
Do you like
Sure,
collect
but,
lots of like memorabilia for these items?
I do want to. Some of it is very expensive though, so it's you know, even though I am a Hollywood elite, I can't really, you know, even us mere immortals have our limits. You know, it's just how it is. Yeah.
Trey, I got a question. Since you're a Hollywood elite, are you still able to afford a Steam Deck?
No, I have not. No,
Oh shit!
absolutely not.
Is it
It's
Jova?
actually that's a good. It's a good test for how the economy's going.
Yeah,
If I can afford it, the economy's good.
I
If I
thought-
can't afford it, we are fucked.
That's
We
really
are
unfortunate.
so
I thought our boy Trey had donated all his wealth away, but no, it turns out it's just the economy.
Nah, what am I? A story in the Bible? Absolutely not. I'm keeping everything. No, I'm kidding.
Well,
Nothing wrong with that.
And
I
with
do-
that,
For what you
with that said, everyone, don't invest in crypto.
I do
true.
understand that it is stupid.
You want to end up like me?
Stupid fucking Franken's last day here, but you know what the fans really
Wow.
want to see? I think they want to see Trey and Ian react to each other now that like one replaced the other. Fight.
Oh,
When did I replace Trey?
Fight.
Yeah, you're in his seat or lack thereof.
Yeah, I'm not in there
Yeah.
now. He can reclaim his throne anytime he
No,
wants.
he's had to be
Remove the seat from Ian.
positioned-
Straight up back. That's so.
No, he's been put on Frank's lap so that he can enjoy that.
yeah, yeah. I'm having a great
Of
time
course.
here. This is
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's an amazing digital circus. Yeah.
It's an amazing digital. Which okay, before I like, have y'all seen the finale in theaters yet? or
No, I haven't even
No.
seen an episode.
I've
I
never
have.
seen the show.
I just respect
Okay,
it.
good.
I just
I was
saw the
just
first
telling him what it
episode.
was about, basically.
Like,
Yeah.
currently-
Oh,
they're very-
wait, Pup, you
Go
haven't seen any of it at
Okay,
all.
so Trey,
Is that what you're saying?
what I was saying is I just think it's really cool that an indie animation managed to get a Fortnite collab and a feature film release in cinemas.
Yes.
Yeah. Sure.
And I
That's
do
true.
want to watch it. I do want to check it out.
That's true.
It's definitely it's actually like surprisingly good. Like I'm always very weary. And like I have to like put some of my bias aside because I do have some friends working on some of this stuff, right? But like it is legitimately
Oh,
like
neat.
very good. It's very it does engross you into its own world and mystery. And
Yeah.
it's very nice and everyone
But
does a fantastic job.
I don't want to be engrossed. I want to be incuted.
Yeah. I don't
You'll
want to
get
be
there too, don't worry.
gross. I don't want to be
That's
gross. I want
it's
to be
interesting though
clean.
too, because back when the first episode first came out, I watched it because everyone was talking about it. Obviously, I was like, "What is this?" And I couldn't make it through the first episode originally because I was like, "This is too LOL random." Like I don't know how I'm feeling about it.
Oh yeah,
And then
yeah, yeah. I get what
yeah.
you mean.
But then I gave it another shot before the final episode came out, and
Yeah.
I just ended up really enjoying my time with it. So I was happy with that.
I watched the first episode because like like Lizzie Freeman was in it and me and her are pretty good friends and everything and I was like, oh absolutely, and like I did enjoy it. I do
I
understand.
can't believe this is the first time that I am connecting the fact that that is the same Lizzie Freeman. That's
yes,
actually completely idiotic of me, but very funny.
yeah, no, that's the same Lizzie Freeman.
I
Yeah,
love her.
met them.
she's such
I've
a-
never met them,
yeah.
but I do know the name at least.
she's a sweetheart. She is like the most down to earth like person you could ever really meet, especially now. Like I guess like at the level she's at, like she still has maintained like that humanity. Like we just chatted not too long ago. Like she's just a legit, just good friend, and she's great.
Glad to hear that.
And yeah,
Now
for
she's
sure.
in Fortnite.
I'm glad to
Now
hear she's
she's in
down to
Fortnite.
earth. The last voice actor I spoke to was in fucking Mars. It was a Skype call. Remember Skype?
That is funny. That I am going to be spending $20, I guess, for
Oh, here we go.
to hear Pomni. I don't like Fortnite's already established that business model. I don't give a shit about that. Um, but yeah, no, like I got the LOL random aspect of it too, which I wasn't a big fan of. My kind of like justification for it at the time is that since it said it was a pilot, I was like, okay, like they're kind of testing the waters on a lot of these things.
Yeah.
We're being introduced to a lot of things at once. Now with with glitch and everything, this isn't the wrong way to go about it, but like now pilots are just considered like episode ones.
Episode one,
Yeah, pretty much.
Even though that's not really traditionally supposed to be the case, a pilot's just supposed to be like, it's supposed to convince the shareholders and the studio to pick it up, basically. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like,
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Which only has its reason because it is what it is. But like, if you only have a chance to make one episode, might as well just make it an episode.
Just real quick.
might as well make it. Yeah, sure, for sure. Anyway.
I wanted to know, in your time off the show, Trey, in your time away, now that like all the recency bias has worn off, are you finally ready to admit that Tom Topics is a piece of shit human being?
Tom Topics isn't a piece of shit human being. He's actually very sweet. He's always been very kind. He's always been very sweet. In fact, ever since I have left the show, my skin has become clearer. I've become richer.
We noticed. We
What does
noticed.
that have to?
So what I want to say
Share
is,
the wealth, huh?
it's thanks to me that
wider, I
Trey
can
has
see
been
now
able
the-
to make the next step, but also
You can
it's
see
thanks
farther.
it's thanks to me that you guys all just complimented Tom. So there you go. I'm such a good guy. I'm a benevolent god.
It's a crazy
you are
thing
good.
to get someone
Man.
like that.
I'm
so
like his
glad
I'm his
Tom's a good
agent,
friend.
you know. Like I'm scooping up compliments for him by taking a fall. You know, I'm just a great guy.
So
If they have the classic Trey Nobles on no
yeah,
Wi-Fi experience.
classic,
you guys
the classic
a lot.
Trey tornado experience. Oh no, he was saying something emotional as he cut out. Trey, you want to repeat that?
I was just gonna say, and I'm sorry if you hear a lot of like noise in the background.
We do.
It's a classic.
Y'all hear me now?
Yep.
Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I have to drive like 30 minutes to drop off this Ring camera for a DoorDash thing. It's incredible. But ever since I have left the show, I'm being so for real whenever I say this. I have missed y'all. I have missed being here. And talking about differing opinions, whether we butted heads or not. And even in retrospect, I don't think we've even really butted heads all that much, really. Like there's been the odd time here and there, but like I just miss having these discussions with y'all.
Yeah, we know that
sometimes.
you
I know,
do get carried away sometimes, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Fly
Yeah,
off the
I-
handle sometimes.
Yeah,
because
since I like
Trey, it's Trey who gets carried away.
You
Trey,
no
do
one
tend
died
to
for
get
Trey.
quite controversial.
No
don't
one
you?
else has ever gotten
And no
killed
one
away.
else.
No one else in the history of the show for 4 years, actually, like nearing 4 at this point. Yeah, no one else has gotten
No one's
carried
ever
away.
gotten carried away.
No.
It was what
Everyone
you
else
brought
has
to the
been-
show. It was like a big thing for you. Like your
What's up?
I was saying that was your big thing. That was your big selling point, that you would come on the show and be horrible and angry and hate everybody. That was your big selling point.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Yeah, I would come on the show and I'd be like, I don't even want to. I'm too good and too rich for all of you.
I fucking
Obviously,
hate
you know.
you
I
guys.
can't.
But
I
to
can't
his
be
credit-
here. Yeah,
To his credit, he kept on top of currency like a pro. He knew those currencies in the
that
super
is
chats.
true. And I'm paying back for that currency right now by door dashing. That's how rich I am.
Well, not that particular currency in question, of course. It'll be a different country.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're talking about dollary dues.
Yeah, you're not Australian. You're not going
Yeah,
to get
dollary
dollary
dues.
Yeah, well, American dollary dues.
You're not. There's
the best
no
dollary
such.
due.
It's.
He's
Yeah,
trying to
it's
recreate
American
it.
dollary due.
No, it's okay. I've mellowed out over time, but I might not
You have
like
not.
it,
Yeah.
and I might not truly accept it. I am working on things behind the
I
scenes,
like it.
but
And then you said it had a lot of pounds, which I thought was very rude because I'm trying to look after my girl with Victor. Like I'm
dude,
trying to
okay,
slim down a little bit.
let's
And you're just
clarify
like,
this.
oh, you have a lot of pounds.
Let's finally,
I'm
once
like,
and for
okay.
all, Trey, clear this up. I was referring to how
yeah.
heavy. I was referring to how heavy your pecker is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't say that. Don't
That's
say
not
that
what
to
I
me.
thought you were going to say.
Don't say that
Yeah.
to me.
mean?
Don't say that to me in front of an audience. Save it for later. What do you mean? What's going on?
I'm so sorry. I'm so
and
sorry.
I came
I'm
and
just
joked.
talking about the woodpecker that lives at Trey's house.
I was not talking about the woodpecker that lives at Trey's house.
Yeah,
do you
you
guys,
just
do you,
You're outside my wooden door. It's like a.
do you guys need, do you guys need a room or something?
Nah, I already have a room for too many games. Thanks for the offer, though.
Sounds fun. I wish I was
okay.
able to make it.
Yeah, thank you, Frank. I can't afford it right now.
No, same.
To be very honest, I'm trying to get it to where I can afford it. So that's why I've been working extra. Sadly, I have been in between jobs for a minute, so I've been.
Same.
Yeah, it sucks out here. Like I was.
Like, why do you think Ian is here? Like,
I don't know what you mean by that, but DoorDash actually
Yeah.
I did try that for a little bit, and I really liked how it felt for a bit. But my thing was like I kind of had to stop because I was worried about the insurance aspect of it. Like apparently my insurance didn't cover it. It's not commercial, which is the one problem.
Like,
but I like doing it. It was kind of interesting.
It's for me. I only really do it if it's like some bills are coming out and I don't want to dig into like any like other funds that are coming in, because I have been like teaching music lessons as well recently, which have been great. So like that's actually been the thing keeping me above water. But like this is more so just like, oh, I got some credit bills I need to pay off, or or like insurance is coming out or something. I need to deal with that. It's not. I'm trying not to make it like a necessity. Yeah,
because you can make it. You can do it on your own time. You can do it if you just feel like doing it. Some days you don't have to do it another day if you don't want to.
Yeah.
It's
or
nice.
there's literally there was a day where I was like, oh, I want to get Mina the Hollower. Let's DoorDash for like 2 hours, and then I can get Mina the Hollower. And like I was like, yeah, it was sick. Like, and I ended up playing through that. That game's actually really fucking good, by the way. Like if y'all haven't tried it out.
I've been meaning to pick it up because it looks so good.
Oh, it is. It's definitely not what you expect, especially considering the Zelda influence. It's not a Zelda game, but it's just so good. It's so good.
Okay.
I don't want to spoil anything for you because I feel like you're gonna have a grand old time with it. It's really fun.
Yeah, I definitely want to check it out at some point. It looks really good.
I feel like,
for sure.
And it's selling well, which is also good.
I am very, very happy for Yacht Club Games to keep their lights on. That's because they have,
Yes.
Yeah, when they said they were struggling,
yeah.
I was like, dude, what? Like Shovel Knight's one of the greatest platformers ever made.
Dude,
Like, they're still struggling.
I will be honest though. Like Shovel Knight did come out like almost like 12 years ago. You know what I mean?
It did. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like only one game can carry you for so long. I'm surprised it took them this long to come with another game, or at the very least,
this
like
would be their third game or fourth game, because they did have Shovel Knight Dig, but I don't think
Shovel
that
Knight
did
Dig
as well.
and Pocket Dungeon or whatever, right? Treasure.
Yeah.
Because if you bought the original Shovel Knight, then you got all of the other expansions.
Yes, that's right.
And then if you get Shovel Knight Silk Song, you can have that one too.
That's true. Yeah,
it is true.
And also Shovel Knight Meat Boy. It's my favorite one.
You know what I like is that I tried.
This sounds like a whole bunch of shovelware, man. I don't know.
I love that I tried and you guys didn't shoot me down. This is why I trust you, but you also kind of misled me. Also, I did notice a bit of a discrepancy. I can handle 4 people, but 1 person not having a chair as funny.
Ayo.
But when it's 5 people, 1 without a chair, it's just sad, so I got Ian a chair.
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks.
Look at it, though. It's a special one. I found it secondhand.
Humanity continues to be human.
Yeah, now our Spotify listeners will be able to hear the difference between Ian without a chair and Ian with a chair. I'm very happy about that.
No, but they'll have to check the stream to see what the chair is.
That's
so
true.
It's cross-promotion, yeah?
What does the chair look like? Does it have 2 legs or 4?
And because we snip off the waiting screens, the time code is going to be really unpredictable, so you're just going to have to watch the whole thing.
Hey, that's fair. I don't even know what I look like. Like, I know I've had some people made me like a little Chow design. I don't know if that's the one that's coming up or if it's the one that I had last time I was on the show.
You've got
last
time. Yeah, you got Classic Trey in his egg chair.
Yeah, you can override these things
that was the thing.
on the website. So you can choose what it is for each person. From
what you could always like wrangle it out of my hands if you wanted, but at the same time, it's a lot to wrangle.
It just okay.
Why am I
Yeah.
so good at flirting except when it's with a woman? Or is this bad?
That sounds like a
What?
skill issue.
It is a skill issue, Trey. It's a skill issue,
I mean,
all right.
I guess
it's what
if
I'm
you're good
coming
at
to
it
terms
at all,
with.
I guess that's something, right? Like,
I
you
mean,
gotta-
yeah, like, yeah, I mean, a lot
Or
has
is it-
changed since I last left the show. So,
yeah, this man's
or-
engaged.
Or
yes,
so,
I like, yeah,
Okay.
I'm now engaged now. So that's a new thing.
Which
that's
means that
been
the
kind of-
whole thing with us was just a sham, it seems, I guess. I got gunned.
He was just making pup.
It was
just
like-
a temporary thing.
it was an inverse beard relationship.
so, Pup, here's the thing. It's because you were bad at it and
It's fucking-
you were spreading your negativity.
That's an insane place to drop that one. That's crazy. that's
What?
fucking wild.
What, the inverse beard? The inverse
No,
beard
no.
relationship?
Frank and I were just talking about earlier. We have a bunch of in jokes. 'Cause I've known Frank for so long. He just dropped that you're bad at it, so you're spreading your negativity. So funny.
But yeah, like yeah, it's a lot of good has been going on. Some bad. Like I said, I lost my job sadly, but like
Very much.
I am
Fuck. Sake.
yeah, it's all good. I can do. I'm working it out. But yeah, I'm engaged now, which is a crazy thing to say. I'm very, very blessed.
Awesome.
And my first single and music video is actually coming out this month. I've been working on it.
Oh hell yeah!
So
It's
it's going to be
happening.
before too many games. So
It's
it's finally
happening.
happening. It's fine, and I do want to be on here to talk about it if y'all are down for it. Like,
Who
once
the
it-
fuck?
the whole thing
No.
goes-
No.
You absolutely need to promote.
Yeah, I'll be there for it.
Fuck
You're
off.
like, no, no. absolutely not, yeah. Does your album have anything to do with Sonic? No, fuck you. All right.
Is it Crush? Is there one Crush 40 cover on there?
Is Johnny Gioeli on the track listing?
No, is
not
it
even-
just one Sonic thing on there?
He's gonna
right?
sue you.
Yeah. Is there a TJ Davis on there? Absolutely not.
You know what, Trey?
Fuck you.
Because no, you know what? It's
What
all
up?
Sonic
What up?
music because it's yours, and you're a Sonic guy, and therefore you'll never escape.
You'll never escape.
But
what I mean by this- What I mean by this is that
yeah.
we are your Sonic
Uh-huh.
family, and just let me tell you something. Every Thanksgiving, we're gonna come rolling down like a fucking ball to ruin your
Yeah, we're
Thanksgiving.
rolling down the streets.
Yeah.
down.
Like,
You better have enough chairs at the table, bro.
I cannot wait for your bride to meet the family. It's gonna be time. Spend Christmas at Sunset City.
It's
Actually,
gonna be-
dude.
I mean, yeah. I mean, she's going to too many games with me, and she's gonna see. Well, she's already met pretty much everybody, but she's gonna.
Is she
see,
like a
some
public
new-
human? Like, is she a YouTuber or a streamer or anything? Like,
I think.
I know why. I know what you meant when you said that.
I know
but
what
it's
you
so
meant.
funny
I know
that
what you
phrased it
mean.
like that.
But like
Yeah.
you, like it would sound way worse if I said she was a private human for me only. You know, so like she.
I mean, that
She-
is how
she
it works, right?
She is a public figure, so like I do want to make like a little post about it and everything, and like I've had her permission to do so. We've
Don't
always
feel any
been.
pressure about it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, like
Dude,
like,
we got to have a
I'll be
little dinner at Sunset City's table with all of us. And
Yes.
you got to introduce your girl to us, and I'll give her a little grilling and stuff. You know,
Goyle.
find out if she's right for my
Pressure,
boy and
like,
all
are
that.
you good
know?
enough for our tray?
Are you good enough for?
our little tray?
Who
I
did you
think
vote
being
for?
engaged. I think them being engaged is a little too late.
Well,
No,
no,
that's the funniest
it's,
part.
it's
Like, if you-
never
like, if
too
you-
late.
It's like Trey, you're kind of old. Don't you think it's a little late to find love?
Let me
It's like,
tell you
Yeah, Trey,
something.
you're like 30 now, isn't it?
Let
too
me
late?
let me tell you something. If
Guys.
Biden and his
Oh, Jesus
administration
Christ.
taught me anything, it's that it's never too late to just get that thing out of there. You know, get rid of it entirely.
That's so true.
I
That's so true.
Dylan.
Yeah,
please stop
these
saying
past couple administrations
joking, Frank,
actually,
you're fine.
where
no.
yeah,
You are loved by many people, Frank. It doesn't
I'm
matter.
I'm okay with having existential dread. You know, you can just keep saying 30 is too
No,
old.
no. Listen, I'm 30 now
No.
too, so I'm talking about myself.
Wait, hang on a minute, Trey. How old are you
Yeah.
again?
I am 30. Yes.
I'm also 30.
Yeah. Are
I'm
we all
29.
These elderly men.
No, with the one exception. With one exception, the young blood over there in the fucking throne.
Oh yeah, Ian is younger.
Yeah,
I'm
And
29.
I am, and I am a little
You're
older.
29, Ian?
he's
Okay.
quite. He's literally a minor. Like,
It's not. Don't say that. It's a weird thing to say.
That'd be bad for you guys.
29 years old.
That's almost 30. It's good.
Hey,
It's
the
close
20s
enough.
your 30s are your new 20s, so you know.
That's true.
Heard that.
30
I have
is-
heard that. Yeah.
So
30's the
far,
new
I
age.
have had a few crises in the space of a couple of months. This sucks. But I
You know
like
what's
to
funny
think.
about being 30 is that I don't feel old unless my body hurts sometimes, which it does occasionally. But like, I feel old when I talk to like certain people now.
I
Because
just
like,
have like a.
it's like
I have
I feel like
children.
I'm old as shit because I don't understand
Like,
certain
I-
memes or
like-
like things people say on YouTube,
Yeah.
Twitter chats or whatever.
6'7".
Yeah, like fucking I feel ancient around Emsbury, you know? Like
Oh, God.
it's like
Emsbury
like,
is a literal toddler. No offense. Like, you know.
like if she's listening, love you, Emsbury. She's a great friend. She's awesome, but like she
Yeah,
is
awesome
the
person, but Jesus
embodiment
Christ.
of like
She voiced
she's
Tails
the
in a
embodiment
thing.
of like the iPad kid, you know? Like she is the iPad.
Oh, careful. She might get mad about that.
I would be afraid. I would be
The only
afraid
thing-
saying something like that.
I
She
feel
might
like
get-
I feel like she'd probably embrace it. Like,
But
No,
but there is
I
truth to
have
it.
told her that to her face, and she's like, "Well, you're old." And I'm like, "Yeah, you missed everything. You missed OG Fortnite twice. I don't know what you're talking about."
that's
Like,
a
you-
really good
like,
response.
you-
You missed it.
That's
That's a really
that's
good
true.
response. Hey,
Yeah,
remember
you
when?
missed everything.
Remember those 2 years when the economy in our lifetimes was kind of okay? Like,
Yeah, remember
You
when the
missed all
DS launched? You don't, because you weren't born. All right.
Yeah,
All right. So shut up.
Did you have Street Pass? No. There you go.
No, she is younger than the DS. She is younger than the
Yeah,
Nintendo
that is
DS.
fucking wild.
It's really funny.
That is wild. That's scary.
Yeah, but no, she like.
let's
I'll
never
just-
listen
we
to
just-
anything she has to say
I-
for that reason.
It's funny that actually, Pup, it's funny because I would actually say that along with you, she's another person who I never know what the fuck she is gonna say when she opens her mouth, and
That is
I find
true,
that to be
yeah.
very funny. And at the same time, the
Kinda
same
have
thing
to-
with you.
Once in a while, you have to be on high alert.
I'm not
Yeah.
sending
no,
you
'cause I
off
don't-
to
I don't have
summer
anything to
camp
do with
because
that,
I
but,
hate
like-
you.
Well, no,
I'm
I-
sending you
I
there
was-
because I
framed,
cannot afford to provide for you. I can't put food on the table. You
I
understand?
was thinking about Pup. With Pup, you got to be
Oh,
on
you were
high
talking
alert
about
with
Pup.
them. Yeah, you
Oh,
got to be
yeah,
on high alert with them.
Pup, yeah.
Yeah, no, you.
Yeah,
do.
no,
Yeah.
I don't police anyone else, but
Well,
Pup
I mean,
is the one that I
Emsbury's
take care
kind of
of.
the same way. Like, you don't know. Like, she'll say some wild shit out in public out loud, and you're like, "Why the fuck did you say that?" Like, Emsbury is like that.
I
you know?
think
So,
Emsbury
like,
would actually have one edge over me in that regard, in that I get the feeling that she's not afraid to actually make a silly turkey sound in the middle of a public space. Me, I have to be energized first. It needs to be charged.
Trey,
Like,
you're gonna have to.
What an
Oh,
incredibly
of course.
specific thing to say.
I don't
If
like.
That's
possible,
it's
you're
just-
gonna have
exactly what I was just fucking saying. I never know what you were gonna say.
No, because the
Like,
turkey noise is kind of my greeting in the apartment. Like when I see my housemates, we're
Right,
like
see, that would've
at
been-
each other, you know. Like,
I didn't have that information first off, so I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
okay, I'll give you bits of the lore after the fact, like a certain
Yeah,
writer
but-
who's fired.
Yeah, Pup has had daydreams where he's like, "Man, the one thing I want to do is just do a turkey noise right in the middle of a Walmart, and I can't do it. Like, society will not let me."
It's
But I want
it's
to so
amazing
bad.
though. In person, I'm the most timid motherfucker sat on the sidelines not talking to anyone in the world. But
He is pretty quiet usually.
online, I'll post a picture of my Christmas chicken and be like, it's got me acting up. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me?
It's like,
That's where someone can
Like,
put a name to me, whereas like in public, it's like I'm just any guy. It's like I want credit for my antics. Maybe that's it. I don't lack self-confidence. I just want credit for my shit.
That'd be fair enough.
Fair.
You want to be what like it came from me, you know? Like you see these antics, you see these jokes, like this is mine. All right,
I must
did
be
this.
remembered as the ultimate showman.
Yes, the greatest showman, one would say. Can you can you Can you sing like Hugh Jackman?
He sings. Hugh Jackman is an amazing singer.
Oh yeah, he's
And I
got
would
a
not expect-
beautiful
expecting that.
voice.
I
have
kind
you-
of
have
didn't know
you-
that he did a bunch
okay.
of Broadway, not Broadway,
This is-
a bunch of play stuff beforehand.
This
all that
is
other
so this is an old meme, I guess you could call it. But like on TikTok, there's this guy who imitates Hugh Jackman's voice, and it is the funniest thing on the face of the planet because he sings like rap, like hip hop songs where he's like Ferguson, Molly Percocet, Percocet, Molly Percocet, Jason Jags, chase a loaf of bread. It's like, it kills me every fucking time. He does this vibrato thing, and I'm like, yeah, that's Hugh Jackman. That is Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman
I
does
love
have a good voice,
people
though.
like that do fun like impersonations like that, because there's one specifically for The Boys. There's a guy on YouTube that does like a Billy Butcher voice, and it fucking kills me because he not only has the coat and just like the kind of like shit eating grin when he does it, but like
Yeah.
he moves his head in such a way that he's like, yeah, Homelander killed me bloody wife and kidnapped me bloody son. Womp womp. Like, it's so fucking funny every time I see it. I can't get over it.
It's so hard to like, because like anytime I'm like, oh yeah, this impression's funny, and then I try to do it, it's like, oh, it's not funny whenever I do it.
I think Billy Butcher's
but-
funny no matter who does it, because he's
That- yeah.
a funny character.
Yeah, that is very true. But
Don't watch the finale of The Boys, by the way. The whole final season sucked ass. Don't bother if anyone hasn't seen it.
yeah, I've heard it wasn't.
I'm telling you, if I'm gonna
Agrees.
see The Boys, which I haven't
Dreadful.
seen yet, but if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do the whole whack, even if it ruins it, because I just want my perspective to be an honest one.
That's fair, but I'm
Amen.
just saying, like my therapist was like, "Hey, I haven't seen the final season yet." I was like, "Dude, don't bother."
my therapist. I thought you were gonna say your therapist told you not to watch it. Like, it's so bad. Dylan.
my therapist was like,
No,
dude,
don't bother.
whatever you do, don't watch The Boys finale, man. Your mental health is
That
like,
is-
wow.
Well, I do gotta
When
get
know you
going.
collapse at the smallest
I-
things. Don't watch The Boys finale. Don't do it.
Yeah, I do gotta get going. I gotta drop off this order, but I just want to say I love y'all. It's good hanging
No worries, Trey.
out.
Good to see you.
Bye,
Frank,
Trey.
Love you too. Trey.
Congrats on the graduation, Franken. I will.
Thank you.
Congrats on your VTuber graduation. I will talk to
Wait,
you
what? Wait,
later.
it's streaming later today. What the hell?
VTuber graduation.
All right. Well, bye.
Bye.
Wait,
Trey.
wait,
Oh, look, it's
VTuber
me,
graduation.
I'm
I'm streaming later
Trey.
today. What?
Yeah, you're done.
You don't
Sorry,
get to
bud.
stream anymore.
Oh,
That's part of the deal.
I gotta
Over.
go back on camera.
He's the
Ah.
streaming
Yep.
freak, Frank. Well, there he goes again, off
And
into
you're
the
in
sunset.
Streaming Hill.
Did he? Now, let me just move everyone back into their places.
Fun little
because...
guest appearance that was.
Yeah. Yeah, that was not planned. It was planned.
No, it wasn't.
It,
Oh
it
my.
actually, no, genuinely, it was. I pulled the strings. I am the best.
Did you?
Maybe.
That's nice.
No.
He's a liar. This fucking guy.
that finale insisted upon itself.
It did. It didn't even. I don't even know what that means, but it didn't. I can pretty
No,
promise
it's a
you.
Family Guy thing.
Was the problem
know,
that
I know,
it didn't
but, like-
insist enough, or like did it need to insist more?
The problem is that they threw away every single plot thread that mattered to anyone, and they basically just used the final season to set up the prequel series that they're having come out eventually. It
Nice.
is pitifully bad work. It is embarrassing, I would say. Which sucks because I love season 1 and 2. Season 1 and 2 are really good. But yeah,
No kid.
tell them breaks. That's how the breaks them breaks.
Them's the breaks in show business. You know how it is.
Hmm?
Pagrek, stop baiting me in the chat. I'm gonna say how good it is. You just want a trope. You just want to see a trope. That's all you want is a little fan service trope. I'm not gonna do it today. Not today. I'm showing restraint. Damn it. We have integrity.
We do.
I mean, we try.
That's better.
That's what counts. All right. Anyone got anything they want to talk about before we go super chats?
No, I don't think so. I think I'm good.
There's a new Mega Man game, or new Mega Man fan game called Mega Man W. Go play it.
You want to talk about it a little bit?
I haven't played enough of it,
Okay.
and I'm gonna talk about it. But that's when I show my content.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
Fair enough.
Then let us begin. Starting with, we're gonna go in chat order. So Franken, Porker.
Wait, is this in chat order?
It is, yeah, the order of our fucking thing in the server.
Yeah, I'm looking at the server. It doesn't show me first.
It does show you first. What are you talking about?
All right, I'll screen cap it and I'll send it to you.
All right, okay, fine, but I'm going based on my own screen.
Faith.
It's so difficult. God damn it.
Based
the hell
on
is that?
what?
I'm gonna have to unburger this because I don't know where I'm looking. Like, all right, what? Should we go?
I'll go.
Yeah.
I'll go.
Okay.
Jorno with the 10 Brazilian reals. Gotta be frank. It'll be real sad without Frank around. Who will get the Brazilian reals? Who will not talk about frontiers? Who is got to be a good friend? But for real, thanks Frank for all the moments. Thank you, Jorno.
I wish Frank was a good friend.
Don't count on
Frank
it.
was a good friend. All right. Borger. Bill Noah 64.
Okay, hold on. Let's see.
He's not ready. He's just not ready for
Here,
anything.
Jorno. No, sorry, not Jorno. $1.99 from Mr. Krabs 459. Grommet / everyone. Let goodbye to Frankie Boy.
True.
The most
And then Fez Penguin was pinged for some reason.
Yeah, I think because he's getting the
Oh, that's the
He's
next super chat. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah, it's the super chats, but YouTube uses like the user handle now, so it just happens to be the same people in our server.
It also makes it super fucking difficult for when streamer mode is enabled. But last time I disabled it, there was a mishap. Anyways, Borger Ian.
Alrighty. Fez Penguin for the €10. Thank you.
Not
Goodbye,
yours.
Frank. I will see you at dawn next week.
It's not yours.
Yep.
It's pounds.
What is it? Pounds? Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
currency.
That E is different from the other E.
Oh. Well, I'm stupid.
No,
Thank you,
one has a
Penguin.
little flat bottom to it. The other has. Anyways,
Well, I don't want to ruin Penguin's joke. He said, "Goodbye, Frank. I will see you at dawn next week." Exactly, the new podcast. So,
Yep, exactly. And Dylan, Ian, you guys are welcome to join me on the first episode.
thank you so much.
hang on a minute. Nah, nothing. I'm
Yes.
something here. Okay. Well, the next super chat. Because of streamer mode, I can't actually see the name because they're in the server. Could someone read this to me? Like the name, just the name.
Japan Freak 2595.
Thank you, Japan Freak 2595 for the $1.99. Hell yeah, that was smooth. Cheers to you, Frank. Pup, have you seen Kamen Rider? I haven't, but I want to. I've seen so many clips, like one where he's doing his laundry. It looks so funny. I can't wait. I love tokusatsu. From the one tokusatsu I've seen, and the bastardized American version of another. Alright?
Indeed.
I've had a friend of mine has recommended Kamen Rider to me as well, so it's like maybe I
We
should
could-
get around to watching it too.
We could watch it together and hang out outside of work now that we're no longer co-workers, right?
About
Sorry,
that.
I only hang out with coworkers.
Oh man, this
Can you imagine? That sucks so much.
it really sucks for me. Okay.
It was a bonding experience for employees. It was kind of like a work related thing, so it's going to be kind of awkward now.
It is true. I did have it down as like, yeah, team bonding. Okay, well, in that case, we'll just move on to the next super chat.
KB with the
No, I
$9.99
haven't
US.
burgered it yet.
I hear
Well,
dunk.
maybe you should
Dunk.
burger it a little faster then. KB with the $9.99 US. Do you suppose Sonic Team having more job listings lessens the likelihood of the team using AI?
At the end of the day,
I
it's
mean, I
just
kind
a-
of
that
implied
one.
that earlier.
I
but
think
I
so.
hope so.
I think so. But at the end of the day, that new team could also like more new people, more new chances for someone to use AI. But at the same time, jobs is good. We want jobs. That's all I
Yeah.
can say at the end of the day.
And also, they didn't put out a big announcement like this. Not that this is a huge announcement or anything, but they didn't put out a big announcement, to my knowledge, for Crazy Taxi before they started working on this. So, to me, it sounds like they want more human eyes on Sonic for whatever reason.
Probably.
Probably
I
because
wouldn't.
maybe they're getting feedback.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're trying to form like a much smaller team. Is like, okay, we'll have them do like other types of projects that are Sonic related. So I
well,
mean,
they're doing a
who knows?
huge expansion, from what I understand, and like when the job listings and stuff as
well,
well.
Mm.
Are, like,
Oh well,
quite
then if that's the
integral
case, then there's a possibility of like a lower chance of them using AI, but I wouldn't really count that out. because
it's paradoxical because it means that the philosophy is hire more people, which is good. That's the right philosophy. But more people does mean more opportunities for someone to cut corners. But you can't take that mentality because then you inadvertently loop back around to being pro AI. That's like a nihilist perspective, so I gotta check myself.
It is
before I wreck
weird.
myself.
I do feel like it would be strange for them to hire more people than to just use AI for things. But maybe it is that they just not the AI thing. Maybe they just want more people to be able to work on more things at the same time.
Maybe our
Which
boy
would be
the Azuka Bazooka has just fucking got our backs. I don't fucking know. Like,
we'll see. This is kind of a wait and see situation right now.
it really is. But for now, just make your voices heard. Remember about the whole crazy
In a
tax
respectful
thing.
manner.
In a respectful, yeah, of course. You know how
I hate that we have to even say it, but there are some people who have probably already started harassing social media.
I mean,
managers or whatever.
as I already said, though, like it's different when it's harassment. If you hear harass this person from this, you're an idiot. But like, yeah,
Some people are stupid and they hear that anyway, so it's good to just make.
But I mean, even
that point heard.
In that case, if I don't say it, they're gonna hear it anyway. Like, but okay, the next one. Still no.
Let's see, KB? Is this KB one?
No,
KB.
No, it's not.
Fez.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see the burger down there. Fez, the 10 pounds. I like Spyro 1 because it's just pure platforming. It has a nice flow to its progression. I just prefer that than the mini games in 2 and 3. I can't believe Pup twisted my words. No, I understand that aspect of it because that's what I've heard people say.
Twist your words. You said
on.
right there. It's
Hold
just
on.
back to basics platforming right there. Pure
Hold on.
platforming.
You can't believe he twisted your words? Fez?
Sick.
You know who we're talking about, right?
I barely
get
twisted
you.
it. I barely
will get
fucking twist. That's just a tiny little.
But he
tiny
did
little
twist it. He
It's
did
not-
admit to twisting it.
It wasn't a twist. It's like 1 degree. Okay, 1 degree.
But yeah, back on the super chat, of course, like, I was, I agree with
I don't
that.
know, maybe
That's the reason I don't like it. That I have the exact opposite opinion because I started with. You see, the thing is, if I had started with 1, I don't know if I would have loved the series as much as I did with 2 and 3. Because 2 and 3 feel so much more alive and magical to me. But it's funny that as soon as, I guess he didn't talk much in the first game either. But like, I found it funny that there's so many NPCs that talk in 2 and 3, and Spyro does not say a single fucking word back to any of them, which makes it feel kind of weird. Which is something that actually Enter the Dragonfly did right. He actually had Spyro respond to NPCs and talk about the things he was picking up.
He's complimenting Enter the Dragonfly. It's because he loves it.
That's how you know it's bad.
I
That's how you
got
know
a
it's a real
soft
bad
spot for
situation.
Enter the Dragonfly. Of course I have. It was my first experience with disappointment. Of course I've got a soft spot for that.
It taught me lessons.
That's fair.
Although if I probably do need to like go and replay Spyro 1 just to see exactly how much
It's
of it
fine.
is pure.
I think it's a well-made game.
Yeah, no, it's just like if it's pure platforming, which is kind of a thing I do like, but we'll see.
Yeah,
It's
you
a
probably would
fine
like it in that case.
platformer.
It's
just
got a lot of fun
redundant
secrets
next to
too.
The
which is
others,
nice.
in my opinion.
I think it might have been the redundancy that kind of got to me. It's like just not into it.
I mean, like the platforming, it is similar to 2 and 3. Like it is a great time either way, like no matter what game you play. But 1 is pure platforming and collecting things, and I do think people find merit in that. It's just I like the world to feel a little more alive.
If
If it's supposed to be like
Spyro,
this big magical world, then I want it to feel alive, basically.
if Spyro were very, very, very severely overweight, would it be redundancy or rotundancy?
Next question or next.
suppose it
super
would-
chat.
Yeah.
Who's next? Is it Ian? I think Ian, you're up.
Yes. KB for the $1.99 US. Thank you, KB. Also, I wish you the very best, Frank.
Thank you, KB.
I wish you the worst, Frank. I wish you the worst to offset that. In fact, I wish you double the worst. I wish you the worst
What the
plus
heck
1
is
to
this
whatever
for?
KB says.
Thank God this is my last episode.
Wow. Mean. Okay.
Thank goodness I'm out of here. Fuck this.
Borger. Thank you very much, Valen the Jackal. This is the person who gifted the subscriptions, and for the 500, I don't know this currency, but I'm going to assume rupees? My best wishes to Frank. I gotta be honest, I saw a little of your content, but you look like a really cool guy. Now I'm regretting not seeing the show as often as I wished. Anyways, I hope you find much success and the rest of the team as well. You've got a lot of back episodes you could enjoy, but they're kind of not relevant anymore.
ARS
Thanks,
is
Dylan.
the Argentine peso.
Fuck!
All right, you are way off. Yeah.
Rupee, peso, I thought they were the same.
Literally said it was a thing from Legend
That's
of Zelda.
awful. That was terrible.
Was that
Please take that back.
Okay, alright.
Thing from Legend of Zelda.
Was that insensitive?
I feel like that could be seen as insensitive. Just take that
Alright.
one back.
Okay. Money. I take it back. Okay, right, there we go. Okay, right. Sorry.
But dollar dues are okay because it's fun.
I don't understand these things, but okay, right. I'll learn. Orker HD. Frank, you're up. Europe, get it?
Oh yeah, like the place. I do. Yeah, I get it.
I get it. I get it.
Where is that anyway? I don't actually know.
I don't know. I
Somewhere
looked
east
at a
of the
globe and I
equator.
was just so I was so lost.
It's just over there somewhere. Who cares?
Mr. SP with the 612. So Frank, you've done plenty of not defeating a bad Nix over the years. Do you have any favorites / least favorites, or do they just blend together? Some are my
a good
favorites
question.
just because I really enjoy the games. Other ones are not my favorites just because of how ridiculously difficult they are, or if I just don't like the game itself. I think as much as I got tired of playing it, Sonic Manias was my favorite just because there was. Okay, I kind of have a love-hate with that one just because I do love the game. It's just some parts were just incredibly difficult. Mirage Saloon
We've
1 was
played it for
probably
950 hours before that, so
yeah. Mirage
There are
Saloon 1 was
fatigue
probably the
points.
hardest. It was like
Yep.
the hardest level in that challenge, just because you have to dodge all the birds for like almost 2 minutes with no breaks.
I didn't even think about that. That would be horrible.
What else?
Jeez.
But then I also love that I got to learn how to do one of the speedrun tricks in it to skip the Metal Sonic fight.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that.
There's also Sonic Lost World. I just didn't. At first, I didn't like it because I don't really care for Lost World, but eventually, it was one of those. This wasn't really that good of a video. I could have done better with it. And then Sonic 2 is one of my favorites in the challenge just because of how ridiculous it got. Like, I went through Aquatic Ruin, something that should have crushed me, pushed me through the floor, and I ended up dying through that. It was like, what the hell is this game? But having Tails with it added to the challenge because some people were telling me, why'd you bring Tails with you? You could just play Sonic only. Sonic only makes that challenge much easier than it does in the Sonic 1 challenge. So, there you go.
Hell yeah.
And I have another one that is partially done on Sonic Superstars. I just haven't gotten back to it.
Oh, fuck.
All right, cool.
Did you factor in Trip's story?
No, because I only play as one character.
He didn't. He just
It's a good
didn't
way
want to
to-
be pissed off.
I have not beaten that game as Trip.
It-
I played it one time and that was it.
I've never actually beaten it as Trip before either.
I think I made it to the end of Trip's story, but I was like, gosh, I don't want to fight the final boss anymore. I don't think I ever finished the final boss.
Yeah, I heard the final boss was like ridiculously difficult. So I'm like, okay.
Sure was.
What got me to stop playing like on the second zone was just I thought of it as like those really lazy ROM hacks where they just threw in a bunch of enemies and a few more hazards. I'm like, this is just not fun.
Yeah, pretty much. That's actually it's like a Mario Maker level. I use that a lot, but it literally is like a Mario Maker level made by a child, where they just like, hey, just put everything in here that's gonna make it horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, God, I hate
Anyway.
models, man. They suck. Leave games
That is
alone.
not. I didn't even
I mean-
mention modders. I said Mario Maker level.
Yeah, Mario Maker levels, those level designers are different
Who
because they
said I
chose
was?
to do
Who
that.
said I wasn't just starting
And
a new
then-
sentence? Like,
And then
That's fair.
I
Right.
did. And then with Sonic Superstars, those are developers that are being paid to make that game. So
Yeah.
okay, right. Next super chat, Borker. Still not
Actually, really quick, if
64.
I did,
Oh, he's
real
back.
quick, I will say this: the only videos that did start blending together were the Sonic Mania mod videos.
They sure did, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Mania
It's the kind of thing where people will ask me sometimes, like, "Hey, what was your favorite Mania mod?" And I'm like, "Dude, I have no fucking idea."
Tag team mod. There we go. That's my favorite one.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
What about
That's a good
Mega
answer.
Mix
That was a really
Mania?
good one.
That's like the technically.
Oh, Mega Mix.
Well,
counts,
now, yeah, no,
well,
now
yeah, that's a new one.
That
But like,
wasn't around before.
for all of the old like mod videos, like, oh, which one's your favorites? And I always go with something that has to do with like Sonic 1 or some kind of level pack. It's like
I would have to go with something that's not just a skin swap. And people were like, you don't like the play as Green Tails mod? Why? It's like, well,
There's the
Because it is-
Stewie and
I don't
Brian
know.
mod, and that's very well done.
I
But
don't think I've seen that.
also, all
the
these
Sonic-
weeks later, I'm still thinking about the Mega Mix Mania OST. Like that soundtrack's ridiculous.
the soundtrack is so good. I just can't push myself to get back into the game just because
It's great.
at the end, it's good. It's still Mania, and I think all the years of playing Mania, I prefer to have my distance.
I kind of got exhausted with it over time, yeah, because of how many videos we were making.
I was like, like favorite mods would be like, okay, Sonic 1 almost remade or remastered.
How-
where it's
That one
just
was really
also-
How the search for
Sonic
profit,
really
how the pursuit of profit ruined it for us.
Sonic or the Sonic Mania Misfits pack, that was really good. It has a really good.
Oh, that
labyrinth
one
Oh
was
yeah,
awesome.
that's great. That one rocks.
yeah.
That one was
that
actually, I couldn't believe how good that was, considering some of the levels they were doing. But that was the whole point.
anything that adds like a new gameplay mechanic to it or brings it from another game. Those are fun to do. Like the tag team mod was really cool. Oh God, there's got to be like I don't know, maybe. I never made a video on it, but I think Repainted is like kind of funny.
I owe my life to that. Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, like
Even more so
any-
that they didn't hate me when I put the video up, because they did not like. I remember there was this big issue with someone else who played the mod, and they were just like not happy about how they represented it. And when they saw my video, it was the cute. I'm just getting nostalgic now about this shit, but it was so nice. 'Cause on their website for the little collective, they had They had a part where it had my video for Repainted at the end. It said, "Go check out Garrulous64 video. He's a good man."
Oh man.
I was like, "That's so sweet."
Yeah, anything that can do changes like that, or by the end of it, I was like, anything that can make an interesting video, I was cool with it. There was a Knuckles one that was like where they changed Mirage Saloon to make it look more like Pumpkin Hill. That was pretty sick,
Oh,
even though it was
forgot
just like it was a skin swap or something like that, or it was like a
It was unique.
not-
I like that.
yeah. It did slow down when it got into the special stages because it was all Knuckles models, but that was something fun.
Knuckles Mania and Knuckles was actually wild.
Really like Sonic Gaiden. Wish it got more levels. I was kind of disappointed with some of the levels in Sonic Gaiden. I felt they were kind of rushed, but that is what it is.
Yeah, that project was incredible while it was going on. I have to say,
Also-
like that was one of the highest quality things aside from Misfits and Megamix and things like that. It was the amount of people working on it too was kind of wild.
So apparently, did I misread that one?
What?
Oh, okay. So apparently, Mr. SP was asking if I had a favorite Badnik. The one from Hidden Palace and Sonic 2, the little dinosaur one. I think they're called the Reds. Those are cool.
Reds.
I like them.
That's a good choice.
All right.
All
Let's
right.
get
Okay.
to the...
Okay.
My favorite Badnik? I don't know. Interesting. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it.
All right.
You know what, guys? What's your favorite Badnik?
Asteron. Got it.
I'm out. The Slicer.
Yeah. I really think the slicers get a bad rap.
The Shell Cracker.
Being the worst thing that they've ever put in a game.
All right. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Ian. Orker.
All right, Mr. Krabs 455 for the $4.99 US dollars. Thank you, Mr. Krabs. 48 hours back home later. Wallace. Well, that was fun, everyone. Rivet. Wallace, I think Pito kill an emu and Wario attack Vector with his mouth. Thank you, Mr. Krabs.
Story's going places now, actually.
Fuck
But
are we
I did
talking
want to
about?
say, Ian, you kind of fucked everything up because his name is Mr. Krabs 459, not Mr. Krabs 455. Another slip up like that, and you'll have an hour in the cube, young man.
Oh, that's all
Oh,
me getting
great.
graduated.
That's not what that means. Wait, no, you can't just. It's not the time for that. Alright.
Get ready for next week's episode because it's Ian's last.
Goodbye, Ian.
Featuring
Don't come back.
nobody.
Okay.
We
Also,
have-
I think we
the incredible time. That's what we call the final episode.
I think we missed Mr. SP's other super chat.
Is there another one?
Oh, did we?
I'll do it real quick. Mr. SP with the $2. I told you to be back.
I thought we did read that one.
What?
No, because I kind of interrupted before we got to that.
Oh, oopsie doopsie poopsie. That was directed at
Well, there you
Trey.
go. I
It's
covered
a
it.
good thing you remembered. Yep.
That was definitely directed at Trey. I'll forward it to him. I'll let him know. Thank
Yeah,
you,
we'll let
Mr.
him know.
SP, as always, and thank you for being so patient. I swear, it's always
Crawling
you
back.
that we fuck up on. It's to make you feel special. It's deliberate. We're
'Cause
good
we talk
people.
about you specifically after the show and how we can fuck with you. Just
We-
you only.
But it's also a labor of kindness.
And then
That doesn't sound like it when you're talking.
And love.
two more things. Jeremy, yeah, the music and Sonic Guidance really did slap. And Jorno, yeah, if you do want to see the IDW Sonic preview, IDW Sonic issue preview, you can check out IDW Sonic News on your favorite social media site.
Don't shill things yet.
Oh, sorry.
Why are you apologizing? What am I going to do? Fire you? Like, fucking.
Yeah, it's like when you've already graduated. You still got a day left of school. Do whatever you want, Frank.
Yeah, stand
okay.
stand
That's
up
how I
to me
handled my
today.
last day at college.
Yeah.
I kind of did
Yeah.
like a, I kicked the chair my last day at college for dramatic effect. Not like an anger, but like I went up to do a presentation in my last ever class, and I stood up there and I kicked the chair that everyone else was using out of the way because I was like, I'm not fucking. Like, I remember walking up, I said,
That's-
"Do I need to sit in the
that's
chair for this?"
awesome.
And they said, "No, it's everyone else was doing it." And I
That's
didn't bring my
sick.
paper up or anything. I just fucking did it all from memory.
That's
That's
awesome.
And
fucking
I
awesome.
literally.
Dude was aura farming.
Yeah. No, I auriformed the fuck out of that, and then because I was talking about it and like sort of walking around back and forth like I was doing a TED talk, I said at one point I was like, "See, part of the reason I feel comfortable up here doing presentations like this is because I used to be in a theater class in high school, and it really helped me come out of my shell." And dead ass, I'm not joking. This sounds like something someone says when they're trying to make themselves look good. Literally, someone I don't even know the name of said, "Is that why you're so funny?" And I was like, I don't think I've ever felt that proud
That's awesome.
in that moment, which is coincidentally something I have been thinking about lately. Is something I was proud of, which is good to know in my brain.
That's good. Did they like you kicking the chair? Like, did they laugh and think it was cool?
Yes, they were kind of taken aback because it was the end of the day and like
Based.
everyone was kind of just like suffering through it. And then the teacher was even like, "Oh, okay."
Well, the thing I
But
did
he,
want to
like, he
say,
was
though,
laughing and he
just a
enjoyed.
minor counterpoint, though, Dylan, is it must have been a very long time ago, so it doesn't really count. Stay depressed, bitch.
It doesn't count. Yeah.
No, I think it counts. I
that's
just
the
think
point. No, it was a nice place. That was a class I didn't like at all, but at least that last presentation, it was sort of like a really easy class. It was like a substitute class for a language that I wasn't able to finish doing because I kept having to drop out before then. So it was like a super easy class, and the paper was literally just about like, what have you gotten out of this class? Or some shit like that. So I was like, I'm not even gonna write this. Like, I'm just gonna
Also-
talk. I don't think I even need to write this.
I'm seeing in the chat, Syscomic Doves. Dubs? Dubs. Not
Yo, dude.
doves. Says,
Sysconic dubs.
first Trey, now Frank, sinking city over here. Fuck you.
Hey, man. Yeah.
Syscomic Dubs. Syscomic.
Hope you're doing well.
Fuck, Okay, yeah, no. That's not how you get on the podcast, young man. All right, we move. So the next super chat.
I
is
mean,
my
hey,
turn to-
Cisco, if you want my spot, you can have it.
I did. Don't promise. You have no power. Okay, you never did. Okay,
I was
so
literally just told do whatever. It's my final episode. Now I'm told don't do it.
you can't
man, you're
hire
right.
people because it's not paid.
Hiring people on your last day is really funny.
That's really
You
fucked
can't
up,
talk
but
about
really
pay
funny.
because, Pup, I believe I was told I couldn't talk about pay. So why do you get to talk about it?
Okay, Frank. Look, at the end of the day, if you want to make a recommendation for a new person, fine. If they're bad, I'm saying no.
Yeah, Cisco, if you're
What the
down.
fuck do you mean?
Oh, Cisco's
they're
cringe
bad.
though. No, we can talk.
Cisco's a music man.
We can talk. We can talk. It'd be fun. Okay, we can talk. The next one, Borger. Winter Rain 1 with the $5. This reads like a fucking threat, by the way, but I'm gonna read it. Frank's ending
Okay.
is like Matt Smith's with a cameo, because we got Trey, right? Okay, right. While Pup's ending will be like the 7th Doctor's end in San Francisco, calling it now. Now, if you've seen that shit,
Wow.
he got
That's
gunned
upsetting.
down
That's
the second he
upsetting.
stepped out of the TARDIS. So that's a
He does.
threat.
It's his first time ever in America in the show, and he gets shot to death instantly.
Are you going to do this, Winter Rain? Will you be the one with the Gatling gun? I
He's
feel
saying
like
we would do it to him.
the only person in the chat who I know has a gun is Mike1911, and
Gee, I wonder how you can guess that one.
I sure have pissed him off sometimes.
Pup, here's what you do. You don't leave.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can't leave. I mean, if you leave, the podcast is probably going to end. So,
Well, no, Dylan, you have the login info.
Yeah,
and
you
everything.
have to carry the
well,
flame.
no, I'm not going to do anything.
I mean,
What the
so
fuck
do I,
you mean
but
you're
I'm
not
not doing
gonna
anything.
do anything. Like, come on.
Pop, I'm about to have 2 to 3 jobs to support.
Really
I barely
rubbing that
support
in.
myself. I won't be able to handle a podcast on top of that. Actually,
You
I would
know-
be getting paid by the podcast. Hold on, wait a minute.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I would. Maybe I would keep going. That's actually
And
a good point.
There's
you know what's
money
funny?
on the table, man. Take over from me.
like,
Not,
oh, yeah,
not
he-
like that I'm a bitch because of just money, but like I do need money to survive. So
Exactly. No,
Yeah.
we do. There's no shame. So, if I leave, when I leave, if I leave, who the fuck knows? You have to take the reins up from me and get money.
Well, if you don't-
or Ian. Why the fuck not Ian?
What's
Why
up?
has no one mentioned Ian
thought
to
Ian-
inherit it?
well, no,
Well,
I thought
okay,
Ian was
so
had like a time limit. I thought Ian was staying for like a handful of months and then he was doing his own thing. Was that
Yeah,
not?
we'll see.
well, here's the thing.
I should be here for at least the rest of the year, actually. Now, so
Good. Not that I
The-
want. I don't want that to happen. I don't want you to leave. I want you to
Dylan,
be
why
here.
are you
So-
trying to summon his exit? We just losing Frank
Not.
today. You're trying to get rid of Ian to... Oh, you wanted to be like the good
I'm
old days
not.
when it was just us two. But no, come on, man. You can't do
God
that.
no.
We love Ian.
Guys, look, here's the thing. The reason I brought up Dylan, because he also has to log into the YouTube account, and so
yeah,
do
I
I.
had to log in.
Sorry, hang
I
on.
totally
What do you
lied.
mean by God no? You said that to just be us guys, and not the getting rid of Ian part. And I
Guys,
want to know
he's
what
gonna
that
revoke
means.
my access to the channel.
I'm just fucking around.
Frank's
I
final
know,
day.
yeah,
He can do whatever he
Will be
wants.
my exit next week because Pup is going to kill me with a chainsaw.
I mean,
All right, I'm
Trey
gonna sign
still
into
has
I'm gonna sign into the podcast account.
Trey still has access to everything, so I don't see any reason why you should lose it. But I'm trusting you. But okay.
Okay.
Thank you,
You break in and
Winter Rain,
steal everything.
for the threat. The next up, Borger Franken.
Mr. Krabs 459 with $1.99 US. Who are you? This is for you, Frank. We will miss you, Frank. Thank you, Mr. Krabs.
It's kind of nice.
Thank you, Wario.
Wario.
Thank you, Wario.
Thank
as
you,
well.
Mr. Krabs and Gromit and Wallace and all
And,
of those
Ri-
guys.
Rivet.
And all of the
This little-
eclectic cast of characters.
Okay, actually, I want to say something really specific about that. I do not have plans to leave. We've actually talked about stuff like when I do get more job stuff, we're probably going to move the time of the show so I can keep being here because I like it and all that.
Wow, just
But it's,
reveal
like-
confidential information. That's fun.
Shut up, all right? Shut up. There's like my point
something
being is
positive.
if I eventually when I do leave, if you leave me one of them like oh Rivet and Gromit and Wallace are going to miss you things, you're probably gonna make me cry. Just saying, just because of how like ingrained that is in Sunset City. That would probably make me really like emotional, or like any of the stuff. You guys are really pulling through for Frank, which is nice.
We need to make Frank cry. It'd be really funny. And then I could record it. and
I
keep it
don't
as a
think I've
ringtone.
never seen Frank cry.
That might be a little hard to do.
Frank's
The
tear
thing.
ducts have been dried up since 1955.
You know what?
Oh,
This
God,
is
they've
an
been dreaded-
excuse to get
they-
him to actually play Klonoa.
I don't like cannoli.
You will. Why did I say it like Yale?
Is that a
Turning
threat?
French again. Yale. Okay, there is one more super chat. Dilnor64. It is your turn to read.
Alright, here we go. One more. Here we go. One more. Scrolling down. Wait, isn't there another one? Lycon? Is that different? Is that another one?
That's the one. That's the new
This is
one.
the
Yeah, Borger.
last one.
There's two.
Oh,
of
you
them.
didn't burger it. Okay. Like on 222 with the 2 Brazilian reals. We all know Mr. Krabs and KB will take over.
Thank you. Okay,
That will be an interesting
That would
podcast.
actually-
I kind
that
of
would
want
be
to
an
hear what
awesome
that sounds like.
episode, I think.
To be fair, they are basically like shareholders. So
They kind of are.
Yeah,
okay,
they are.
whoa, okay, careful, not you gotta say it's a satire, okay? But also,
This is a satire thing.
It's
KB
a
probably
satire.
talks more in this Discord server than I do.
no, I would like to
And
think
it's
no, KB is the star of the show. Like that's the point. If you don't have a membership, or you probably do by now, or if you don't have access to the Patreon or something like that, here's a good reason why you should. KB's very active in our server.
Yes, absolutely.
and he says good morning and good night every single day. And
We
it's
like
just something
KB.
very nice.
We like KB. And I like to think that, yeah, maybe one day when I died from eating chocolate and Dylan is ready to hang up the cape and Ian is too wealthy for the fucking podcast,
Okay.
I'd like to think that the podcast will go to KB and Mr. Krabs.
Are you gonna put a satire warning on this as well, or
Yeah,
No, I'm not putting a satire warning
that's
on that.
fully real.
I think that's a great idea.
Alright,
I'm
fair
on
enough.
board with that. Nothing legal.
I did actually have. There's this silly thing I had in my head for maybe not silly, maybe it's just sentimental thing. But I go to Too Many Games a lot. It's my favorite convention of the year, and over the course of however many years that I've been going to that convention, the first time I ever went, there was a boy and his dad, or I guess he was there with his parents, who went there specifically because they wanted to see me. The kid wanted to see me, and he didn't get to see me because it was just like the busy weekend or whatever. So his parents actually got up. He was upset. His parents drove him back, and I was like, yeah, no, of course, I'll be around for a couple more hours. And then every time I went to TMG after that, they were there. So I kept seeing them, and after a while, like when I started realizing my channel was dying, and I was like not really like wanting to do much anymore, I was kind of like, oh god, I almost have this weird sentimental thing where it's like that's the person who I would like give the Garrulous 64 plush hat I had to, just as like a thing, like a thank you for not giving up on what I did for all these years, kind of thing. It's like a sentimental thing, but it never happened because I not really done technically.
Not
yeah,
well, that's awesome though.
sweet sentiment.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I feel like this episode we're talking about a lot of endings. It's just Frank
sometimes
who's
just like
ending
that.
today.
Does anyone else
Apparently
want
I'm-
under the guillotine? Like, what's going on?
Anyone else
Apparently, I'm
wanna-
graduating. I'm getting Thanos snapped.
anyone else wanna
Oh,
talk
actually,
about
I meant to say
the
also
end-
that person that kid from all that time ago is now way taller than me, which I'm a little
That's-
pissed off about. It's
That's
fine.
very funny. That's
Like,
really
good
funny.
job,
Shout out to you,
Grandpa.
Ty. Shout out. I don't know if you've ever seen Sun City, but shout out to you.
It's probably for
Good
the
job,
best that he
Grant.
does
Like-
it for the time being, right? Like,
Life is funny.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
we'll show you when you're older, Ty. Like the Tasmanian tiger?
Ty the Tasmanian Tiger went to TMG a lot.
No, is his name It doesn't matter. I thought you said he had a name.
No, he
No.
goes by Ty Tech Guy, something like that.
Oh, okay. Alright. That's really funny that he's taller than you. He's so short, Dylan.
It's funny. No, it's even funnier too because his dad, or actually Ty might have posted it, but Ty posted like, here are the pictures I've had with Garrulous 64 over the last 6 years or whatever, and it just goes from me, the first picture, like leaning down and doing the peace sign, like it's nice to meet you, to like him just being like towered over me. It's so fucking funny. But
Well, maybe, as
yeah.
well as that, he could be a bit of a motivation. This is the kind of person you're making content for.
yeah, I mean, honestly, that's trying to find more reasons to care about content creation like that is definitely a good thing. Just
Yeah.
having doing it for people and doing it for
You know that
other
bit in The
reasons other than it
Simpsons
became a
with,
job.
like, the Maggie pics and it says, do it for her? Do it for Ty.
Yeah, do it for everybody who actually did encourage and feel good about things that I made. Anyone who actually cared about things that I was doing, I will do it for them.
Damn it, it's what Ty would want. He is alive, right? Like,
He's alive. He is.
Okay. He lives.
Yeah.
Okay. There's
Anyway,
a couple
that's
more
cool.
super chats, so we'll just go through these just because there's only a couple more. Okay, so Borg.
Yeah.
Ian.
Mr. Krabs. 459 for the $199 US. Thank you, Mr. Krabs. Me, KB, and Jorno and Dylan will take over. That's awesome. I'm glad I got killed off. The human enter in the inner room.
I like that you spelled almost every name incorrectly there. Oh no, only the first one. He spelled KB wrong.
Well,
But I looked at us.
he didn't capitalize Giorno, but he did capitalize
Okay,
you.
okay, we're gonna be very nitpicky about this. Fine.
You don't pick your nits? You're gonna have a really dry head if you don't pick your nits.
True.
Yeah. Little vampires. Okay, next one.
Last one.
Oh, it be my time to read, doesn't it? Okay, right, let's go then. Our boy Giorno
My
with
time,
the
isn't it?
5 Brazilian reals. Thank you, Giorno. So, I feel that. Let me try this again.
Sound like a Tamagotchi.
Like, I
me.
feel the Dylan guy isn't marketable enough. Like, give him big round glasses, blue hair, and a pink shirt, and Ian waffles? Make it pancakes.
I mean, I could go kind of hard, honestly. I'd be down for a new look.
It sounds. No, do you realize what that look is?
No.
Do you realize what he just described?
You want me to say yes, like I understand now after just now, or do you want me to say no again?
Do I know? Wait, no, I don't know. I'm an idiot. Never mind. I take back my O.
I don't know.
Ian, do you
I
not
have
watch
no
the
idea.
Millhouse from The Simpsons?
Oh, okay. All right, I see
No,
now.
I'm just
Yep.
stupid.
What
My
do you
thing is
mean none
completely
of
off.
you noticed that? What do you mean none of you picked
Because
up
I
on
don't
that?
think about Millhouse ever. Why would I ever think
Yeah,
about Millhouse?
I've only thought about him like once, and it
It's
was like
not-
right now.
It's not a matter of consciously thinking about Millhouse. Millhouse exists in our memory, in the world's collective memory, as a piece of iconic 90s pop culture, attached to
I
maybe one of the most
genuinely-
I
iconic
wasn't
shows
there
of
in the
all time.
90s.
I
I
genuinely
was born in
forgot he had.
'96.
I was
forgot he
born
had
in
a pink shirt.
96. It's more
I
of a
kind of forgot he had a
purple,
picture
but,
as well. But that is, they not steal his fit. And it's like one of those images where it's like $10,000, where it's like, you know, the Gucci pink shirt and like the amazing like $500 black shoes, that kind of shit.
I tell you what, Dylan,
Ridiculous
you probably could break the internet though if you ever did cosplay Millhouse.
I don't want this to sound arrogant,
You'll have babes.
but I think
But I would
listen,
kill
no,
it.
I think I am just I could not portray Millhouse because I am not nearly that nerdy. I don't think.
It's not so much that he's a nerd, he's more a dork. And I feel like you kind of fit into that.
Okay, I'm a little bit of a dork.
Like, a dork is like someone who has, like, the nerdy issues, but without the intelligence.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm intelligent about a wide range of subjects.
I'm very smart. Take
You
it back,
didn't
make me a nerd.
realize that he was referring to Millhouse in the super chat.
I'm not Simpsons brained like you. I'm sorry.
Simpsons is a part of the collective global consciousness.
Papa, I don't know how to tell you this,
Skeleton
but
is
I've never sat down and actually watched full seasons of The Simpsons or anything. Like, I've seen a few episodes total.
Bro, are you
I have not ever seen like full seasons.
We've got locking in to do. I gotta get Dom on the phone, man. We got locking in to do.
And as the conversation continued, Frank took his hat and realized things would be okay. And he took his. They're just like arguing. They're arguing about The Simpsons. He's like, it's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be the same. Nothing will change. Same old, same old.
All right. Well,
All right, is that it?
Frank, it's time for shilling.
All right. So, I don't. Okay, so I actually do have a video that has come out in the last few days, and it was, can I beat Sonic Frontiers before the Switch 2 battery dies? And I learned a lot going through that game. So, if you want to see some cool speedrun tricks and exactly how bad my luck can get, there you go. That'll be on Knuckles Channel 3 and Knuckles. I have a video coming up on like more recent Mega Man fan games that's going to come to the main channel. It's going to cover Mega Man X Viral Nightmares second update, Mega Man D Extreme, and the recently released Mega Man W. So it's 2 X fan games and a Mega Man or a classic Mega Man fan game, and I'm looking forward to playing the rest of Mega Man W, see what it's about, and I'll have a video up within the next week or so. Aside from that, I stream up to 3 times a week on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/gottobefrank. And I occasionally do voiceover for the Sonic IDW News YouTube channel.
Well, look at that.
Awesome.
I've done one of those
Yeah.
too. You're not special.
I've done 2 of those.
Well, I'll
Or
just do
3.
fucking.
I don't know if
I'll start doing 6.
I don't know if
you know, like.
I don't know if the third. I don't know if the third one's
We'll
out. So
start with 6.
All right. Dilnor64, what are you up to once more?
I am getting jobs. I got a freelance
Rub it in.
marketing job,
Rub it in.
and it's gonna be like 10 hours a week. It'll be pretty good. Getting some other stuff. Might work at a restaurant near my house pretty soon, hopefully. And as for YouTube, once I don't know, once I feel like it, I guess I'm gonna start streaming stuff for me and nobody else, because that's really what it should be. And if
Hell
you don't
yeah.
want to see it, then don't watch.
I streamed Virtua Fighter 5 yesterday, and I don't really have an audience of fighting game fans, and it was still a good time.
Good.
So-
Yeah, no, I'm glad. That's what I want to
Yeah.
get back to. I want to get back to having a good time with stuff like that
Yeah.
instead of feeling like I'm suffering because the numbers aren't good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's also why I stopped streaming on YouTube, because the numbers really got to me.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
All
Also,
right. Yeah, no, I don't have much else. Just
at some point, Deltarune Part 2.
Oh yes, I would love to. Yes, Deltarune. I mean, I'll be streaming Deltarune regardless, even if we don't make it in time. But we did Dave, Frank, and I did a co-op Deltarune a while back, and it was really fun. So I do want to definitely do that again.
We got to get together and do like Part 2, because we're not done with Chapter 1 yet. We got to like maybe another half hour. And then
We're
we'll be
basically done. Yeah, we beat all the hard stuff that's going to happen, so we just got to
my
finish
God.
the final boss. We fought
God.
Jevil last stream as a team, and it was a
Jevil-
lot harder than normal, because what happens with that mod, not to break into too much of this, but that mod makes it so it'll highlight one player for getting damage, sort of like Deltarune does, but then there's 3 people dodging. So if you all get hit, the player that's taking damage takes 3 times the damage is normal,
Yeah, so
which was making everything very difficult.
yeah. And that was the first time I ever fought Jevil, and I think myself and Dave had to deal with like a very slight amount of input delay,
Yeah,
just
that'll be the
because
case.
of parsec.
But that was fun. I think Deltarune co-op's a really good time.
Yeah.
Ian, what are you up to?
Hi, I'm Ian Waffles. I don't do anything, but I hang out here with my good pals, and I'll be here for the rest of the year, it seems. So hopefully beyond that. So, but yeah, Frank, you're super cool. Pup,
Thank you.
what are you doing?
I've made so many brilliant deals over the course of this podcast to keep it in the direction it's going. Aren't I great? I deserve celebrating too. What was the last video I
Adam,
made?
I don't know about that.
You made a lot of
Doctor
cool
Who thing.
Oh, the last video I made was about Doctor Who. And
That is
I-
fucked where it should be. Whoop!
let's just not even go into it, to be honest. But like, yeah, if you want to see just that whole thing, there's that, and I've also done some other shit. I try to have videos up as regularly as possible, so it's better to just look at the channel than it is to look at anything else.
And they're all real good.
And real quick, Frank, you know that bit? It's in the season 1 episode, Brian Portrait of a Dog. It's the one where Brian has to campaign for his right to use a drinking fountain. You know that one?
I think I know where this is going, and I'm going to tell you right away, please don't do that.
No, hold up. You know the point where Stewie walks by after Brian's victory and gives him a begrudging respect bow?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's that. I'm giving you a begrudging respect bow as we speak. You've been a pretty fun foil and a friend.
Frank immediately thought something horrible was about to happen.
He reminded me of the episode of like, oh geez, no.
Oh no.
That's so fucking funny. I like immediately, Frank, I just gotta say, and Frank puts on his helmet, like, oh god.
Brace for
Uh-oh.
impact.
Oh, here we go. It's about to hit.
Well, the good
Well,
news
because
is...
if he said what I thought he was going to say, he'd be ending his own career, not mine.
Jesus Christ, I have no idea what you could be inferring, even. You feel free to text me after. But... Alright, well, I'm pleased to announce Frank is now going to become the new third host in a moment. He's morphing.
He's the new Joker.
He's evolving. You guys keep an eye on the screen, right? You watching?
Oh,
In
no,
fact-
hold on, I don't have it open.
Hang on, let me screen share it to you. Let me screen share.
Oh god.
So we can all witness.
I fear anything he is going to put on screen.
Franken's metamorphosis. You ready?
You only have to survive these last few seconds, Frank.
He's changing. He's changing. He's changing into the new host now. We watching. We watching. We watching. We watching. Oh,
don't see anything
there's our new host. Oh,
Billy
there.
Piper.
Oh my
What?
god.
How?
Oh, that's
That's crazy. I hope we don't cancel the Christmas special and then cancel the show.
Oh, hello.
Billy
Frank, you
Piper.
want-
Wow.
Right, do you want the last word?
Yeah, I'm canceling everything.
Oh yeah, by the way, this is the last ever episode of Sunset City. Good night, everybody.